Welcome back to the club. Man City are going to smash Real Madrid. Miles, how you doing, mate?
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thanks for having me. I'm actually happy that you've got me on a live and Arsenal's not playing. I can actually sit back, relax, and potentially laugh at you.
Yeah, we can have a laugh because I think City are going to smash these lot. And look, Real Madrid haven't been perfect this season.
No.
They're still a strong side. They're probably still favourites based on how crap City have been this season. But you look at their back line. They've got Valverde in the back line, in the back four. You're talking Tchouaméni in the back four.
Yeah.
Have a look through the 11. But City looking very, very strong. De Bruyne's in there. John Stones is in there.
You call it strong. Some would call it scared. We've got 5 defenders, Buvey. You've got Akanji, Diaz, Ake, Guardiola, and Stones.
Yeah, but Stones, I think, is an actual midfielder because of Nico Gonzalez getting injured. So I think he's an actual...
The DM.
Yeah, DM. I think he's playing defensive midfielder by himself. We've got Wayne Rooney on the touchline. Glad he was nowhere near Plymouth Argyle when they got their beautiful little win against Liverpool Football Club in the FA Cup.
Very good.
And ultimately, look, Man City, they've got a lot to prove here because you can't go into this game chasing a 0-0, trying to be cheeky. Have to smash Real Madrid, or try to. So Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, you can hold on to something.
You have to, man. But
have to.
It's going to be tough, though, because Rodrigo, Bellingham, Mbappe, Vinny Jr., dangerous attack. We all know there's a dangerous attack. And that's why probably he's gone to a 5-back today, which is kind of weird for Pep Guardiola. But listen, it's going to be tough for Man City. When everyone saw the draw, there's like Man City versus Real Madrid already. It's like, yes. Especially everyone that's still in the Champions League.
Yep.
Me, Liverpool fans, even Villa fans. Everyone else is thinking, yeah, two of the juggernauts are going out early. You guys not even made it into the last 16 yet. So let's see, man. It's going to be a good game, though. I want to see goals, though.
You know what's funny about this? I feel like the way the new league system was set up was to kind of ensure that, if a couple of big teams just missed out, they'd play the easy ones at the bottom and they'd all get through eventually.
Yeah.
And this has gone against the book
of course.
straight away. Like, City were at the bottom.
They didn't expect this.
Real Madrid against City, two teams that have won the Champions League in recent memory, going head to head. Well, the last 2 winners, isn't it?
Yeah.
Last 2
Real
winners.
Madrid are holders. City
and it goes like this, Adam. In the last set, we've met them 7 or 8 times, right? It goes Real Madrid won the last fixture, not individual ties, the actual result of the fixture. Yeah. Real Madrid won, City won. Real Madrid won, City won. Real Madrid won, City won.
So you're saying City are winning this one?
Look, it's basically yes, it's a coin flip.
I genuinely believe, I know when the draw was made, we all kind of went, "Oh, City have had it here. They're going to get put out early," but there's bigger chances Real Madrid going out. You look at their defensive lineup at the minute, it doesn't look the strongest.
Now,
missing Rudiger, who I thought has done well with Haaland in the past.
Easier.
Now their form has not been that great in La Liga, to be fair. They just drew 1-1 the other day. I think it was against Atletico Madrid. They're a good team, though. They're fighting for honours as well. They're up there. They're like 2 points behind Madrid on point. But they haven't been that great this season, if I'm being completely honest. And that's due to them having no defenders. Rudiger's been out. Militao's out for the whole season. So they've had like a makeshift back. A bit like you, to be fair.
Yeah.
They're a bit makeshift. Obviously, the only thing that's carrying them is their midfield and their attack. So it's going to be a good game. I think both teams have their deficiencies this season. So it's going to be good. But their attack is absolutely devastating.
Dangerous, isn't it? Oh.
It's devastating. All these mistakes that Man City's been making throughout the whole of this season, you can't be doing that. You can't be giving too much chances away to this team.
But I don't know how we approach it, mate. I really don't, because ultimately, City haven't been keeping the ball very well. So it's not about what Real Madrid do on the ball. It's about can City keep the ball and stop Real Madrid having possession.
I was looking at putting a bet builder on for this, and I'm really confused as to what to do because the Real Madrid odds are very tempting, but they're that way for a reason. Some great odds you can get from Sky Bet are Vinicius Jr. to have 1 shot on target at evens. He's had 13 shots on target in 6 Champions League matches this season. Quick maths means he's had about 2.2 shots on target every match in the Champions League this season, and you could get even money on him having 1 shot on target today. You know what? Super boost.
I'm going to back one of my bets, man. Every time I give these people, the fans, our lovely viewers, a tip, it always comes through, man. I did it the Tottenham game
the other day.
I did the Tottenham game, the Arsenal, Man City game, and it always comes through and I don't back it. But
what's your team? What's your thing?
Looking at the lineups today, I say Vinny Jr. to score anytime. 2.5 goals, 3 goals in the game. Just to be safe, cover your bet.
So over 2.5 goals in the game.
In the game, 3 goals in the game. There'll be 3 goals. It could either be City 2-1, Real Madrid 2-1, but Vinny Jr. is going to score. I put it down to Vinny Jr.
And this is our in-house betting expert.
Football knowledge. Football knowledge. Put it as that. Football knowledge. That's what I'm going for.
It's been a great game in the last few years. The only thing, regretful thing, is not a Champions League final. I'm not saying City deserve to be in the Champions League final this season, but in the treble-winning season, the semi-final when we beat them 4-0 at the Etihad after a 1-1 draw at the Bernabeu, that felt like the final of the Champions League, which is a bit of a shame. Real Madrid and Man City meeting this early, again, just it feels a tiny bit cheap. That's all I'm going to say about the fixture. But that's not me saying City have to be in the...
But is that a positive to take from the new Champions League... league stage format. That's the word.
The format's not guaranteed anyway. So Liverpool, for example, come first and they dominated the Champions League, won 7 out of 8, were unplayable, smashed Madrid, smashed by Leverkusen, AC Milan, and they're not guaranteed an easy draw because PSG at the bottom of the tie, Man City bottom of the tie in the next round, Real Madrid. They're not guaranteed anything.
Yeah, what I don't like about this new format, and even when the old format, the Champions League, I don't like when they show us the path to the final. I don't like that. I've never liked it. I've always liked take the balls out the bag. Adam.
Oh,
you like holding
There's
the
no
ball.
way. There's no way.
You like holding the ball.
children. You're both children.
Miles wants to get a feel of the ball. That's what Miles wants.
No, I like the FA Cup draw. You know, like you just who we've got.
Yeah.
But now, obviously, you could map your way to the final. But like you said, Buvey, it's a bit bittersweet. But at the same time, I'm still in it. Liverpool fans are still in it. Villa, the English teams. We're looking at this like, okay, cool. One of the big teams are going home today, man. So,
and all the big sides are looking for Arsenal in the quarters to knock you out and get a safe passage, aren't they?
Nah. You don't want to play us in the Champions League. There's only one team. You know what? There's 2 teams I fear in this Champions League, and I'll be completely honest right now. It's Barcelona and Liverpool.
Yeah, Barcelona, 100%. Little bit
Obviously,
inconsistent, aren't they?
You don't want to go against Madrid. Obviously,
Yeah.
that's the obvious one. But Liverpool and Barcelona, if we can dodge those guys until
And if they meet each other at some point
it's even
before
better.
the final,
Yeah, but I don't know the route. I don't know if they.
No.
I don't know.
I think
Who would
I
you
think
say are
they
the
can meet-
favourites?
Liverpool, easy,
I'd say Liverpool.
easy. I'd say Real Madrid if they didn't have the injuries, but
Does Arnish not make him weaker? But like, you know, he's never really had a proper Champions League run, has he?
yeah. But Klopp never won the Champions League before.
Yeah. It's the experience though, Liverpool, man. Everybody knows.
But Klopp kept getting close.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
yeah.
he kept getting to a
Of course.
European final and getting close.
What Slott's done is he's done very simple things, hasn't he? He's done very simple things against 80% of the Premier League, where they get basically the perfect amount of points. Against, you're right, mate. I think you're spot on. If he comes up against Luis Enrique, comes up against Ancelotti, he could get found out. We don't know that yet.
Yeah, he could. Yeah,
I'm not saying he would, by the way, but there's a chance. We don't know what his minerals are like against an Inter Milan manager, for example.
I give it to Liverpool because of their home record in the Champions League tonight. I think that's the most scariest ground to go to in the whole of Champions League. Out of every
That
team.
and the Etihad.
No way.
The Etihad's a fortress in that.
Liverpool playing at.
It's just the atmosphere.
It just feels like an
the Etihad, yeah, I know.
expectation.
It's crazy.
The Etihad atmosphere is crazy.
When you got to go back to Liverpool, if you've played at home first and you got to go there, even if they're losing, Adam, you know
Well, we've seen what they did to Barca, didn't we?
they're dangerous, man. It's dangerous. That's why I give them the favourites.
Have you ever played Liverpool in the Champions League? In a Champions League
Europa
game?
League we did, but neither.
You never played them in Champions League.
That's crazy.
We've only played.
Imagine that.
Champions League. The only English
I've never,
teams we played are Arsenal and Chelsea.
I can't believe
you
that.
each other, bears.
But we played Liverpool in the Europa League. Who was our manager? It may have been Mourinho.
It has to be Mourinho. He's the one who won it.
No, but we never won it. We lost. Coutinho scored at Old Trafford. We went out.
Wow, that was Klopp.
That was
So
Klopp.
was it
Might have been
Van
Mourinho.
Gaal?
be
No,
LVG.
Van Gaal never did it.
It has to be Jose.
I think it was Mourinho, yeah.
Wow.
Has to be
But
Jose.
we did play them in the Europa League and went out.
Oh,
That'd be juicy, wouldn't it?
it wasn't Solskjaer, no?
Oh,
Might have been Solskjaer.
Could have
Yeah.
been Solskjaer. Still.
let me check.
Oh, it's
But
LVG.
I knew it was Van
It was
Gaal.
Van Gaal.
Oh, yeah.
Well done, Booth.
Imagine Prime Benitez versus Prime Ferguson in the quarterfinals of the Champions League.
Yeah.
That'd have been juicy.
Under Fergie, I'd fancy us to beat any English team in the Champions League.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's when he was
Like that,
Man United top 3.
like beat Arsenal. That Arsenal team wasn't a bad team, but the way we handled them was quite efficient.
Oh, that was men against kids. That was
Chelsea as well, because we played them in a quarterfinal as well and beat them. So it wasn't just the final that we played them in.
Well, Chelsea.
It was another period where we played them in the final. It might have been.
Do you remember there was a time when Man United and Chelsea were like, arguably, they were the best teams in the world.
We were the best team.
Like those
Oscar.
two teams were the best. Like, it was
Yeah.
English teams at one point. We was the best in the world. Like we would
We've had that
always
recently
get-
as well. We've had that recently.
I think it's not.
Yeah, City and Liverpool have been.
City and Liverpool would have
Real Madrid have always been in between them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But I just felt at that moment when it was Ronaldo, Terry, Drogba, that it was too powerful.
Anelka,
Yeah, it was
Lampard,
too powerful
Scholesy, Carrick, Giggsy, Ferdinand, Vidic, Van der Sar.
It was too strong.
I went to a game at Old Trafford. We won the game at Old Trafford, but we lost in the San Siro. And I got to see like Ronaldo, Rooney, Giggs, Scholes, Nesta, like just Kaka. That was when Kaka made Ever and Heinz have run into each other.
Oh, yeah.
Like some of the greatest players, like all on the same pitch at the same time. That might be up there with some of the best games I've ever been to.
I was watching Champions League moments the other day. I was watching Real Madrid versus you lot. I watched Ronaldo's hat-trick.
Ronaldo's hat-trick. I was at that game.
Standing ovation.
Silly, man.
Did you stand and applaud?
I loved R9 though, innit?
Yeah, but were people doing it around you that were stubborn United fans that wouldn't have done that normally?
We were just talking during the game like, fucking
these two.
Really?
Too
I love that.
Too good, isn't it?
I love that.
That's amazing.
That's rare though. If you ask a United fan who went for 50 years, how many times do you do that to a rival player?
Especially someone that
5
hasn't
years?
played for United. You know, if they've played for United and they come off the pitch, you clap someone sometimes, innit? But having not played for United and coming against a rival.
Because I was watching that, Buvey. It's a good thing you said that, because I was watching that, looking at it, I was thinking, I was thinking as an Arsenal fan, who would we, of today's, what players of today, who would we clap and say, okay, there's not anyone, really.
De Bruyne?
There wouldn't be anyone from an
There
English
wouldn't be anyone
club.
from the English.
No,
it wouldn't be anyone. I don't think it'd be anyone from the Foreign League.
Have you done it to a Premier League player in your lifetime?
I don't think anybody's done it to a Premier League player. I don't think anybody has.
Oh, it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. I can remember.
What if Messi came to the Premier League or something like that? Or like, do you know what I mean?
Probably. I remember Real Madrid done it to Ronaldinho when he scored a hat-trick at
Bernabeu.
What players could get? Yeah, Messi got one at Bernabeu, didn't he?
I don't. Did
Messi? Ronaldinho
got one. Ronaldinho got one. 100%.
I don't think you can do it in the Premier League. I don't think there's a single player that's coming in transcended.
Also, when it's European teams, it's like they're not really our rivals.
Yeah, you got to respect.
Because if Ronaldo was wearing a Liverpool shirt at night, you don't get applauded off.
No.
Wearing a Real Madrid shirt helped a little bit.
That's interesting.
Although some people in the chat are saying Modric got one at Anfield.
Is it? For who?
And Chelsea clapped off Gerrard in 2015.
Wow. But that must have been for his retirement.
That must have been for his whole career.
Yeah.
We're talking individual performances.
Yeah, just the performances. Real Madrid clapped off Ronaldinho because he was unplayable.
You know, Paul Merson, it's obviously at a way different level, but Paul Merson says that the entirety of Millwall were they cheered him off when he was playing so well. He scored a hat-trick or something in the Championship, obviously. But to get Millwall doing that for you when you're playing for Portsmouth, that's incredible.
Yeah.
On some level, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
I don't think there's any players of today that would get clapped off. I just don't think other teams will show that much class.
Remember when you did a guard of honour for Van Persie?
I hate that. Why? I wouldn't do it as a player. I wouldn't do it.
I just refused. Yeah,
I just don't do it.
But you know what it is? The managers, like... Because I remember Fergie saying we had to do one for Chelsea. And in my head as a kid, I was going, just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
But he was like, this... Because what they think it will do is motivate your players. So you know the players that are in that tunnel creating a guard of honour? They'll remember that and go, you know what? That has to be us next time.
So say it was Manchester United and it was, because you just mentioned it, Portsmouth giving Man United the guard of honour. You think that's going to motivate them for the next season?
No, but that's Portsmouth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
I just don't do it.
But if you don't do it, it might motivate the other side to make them angry about you for not doing it.
But you should be motivated anyway. They made us not win the league.
Has it been a thing in 100 years of association football? Like, let's say me and you are Sunday League rivals, Sunday League.
Yeah.
And then you pip us to the post of winning the league. Do I do a guard of honour for you in Sunday League?
No,
I've never done it.
That don't happen on Sunday League.
But you know what I mean? If it happens, if it's a tradition in football, then I think then you have to do it regardless.
But how long has the guard of honour been around though, Adam? That's not...
It's a good question for Google, man. When was
Yeah.
the first
Let us know in the comments. That I reckon there's a tradition in football, like head injuries or something. There's always unwritten rules in football, isn't there?
Oh yeah, of course. It's sportsmanship. But who gave? Well, obviously, I don't know because I was pissed. Who gave you lot the guard of honour last season?
I've got an answer.
That's a good fucking question.
Yes, I'm saying you don't remember it. Obviously, you remember it because it was Van Persie. It was iconic.
That's a great question.
Rory would have been at this game, actually. It is understood that the first guard of honour in English football was given back in the 1954-55 season. Rory was there.
That's nearly 80 years old.
Chelsea had wrapped up the title with one game to go, and in their final league match away against Manchester United, they were given a guard of honour as a sign of good sportsmanship.
So Ferguson might have remembered that, but he might have known that in the history book.
Yeah.
Is that interesting?
So you guys started.
Yeah.
Fergie's the kind of guy that would have known that.
Yeah.
Adam, man.
Because that was, in recent memory, the one we did for Chelsea is the first one I remember. In recent memory, if you know what I'm saying.
I just think...
But then we had one at Chelsea, and we had Dong Fangzhou and that in the lineup. So we had like Chris Eagles, Dom Fanju, just whoever you can think of, Kieran Richardson.
Yeah.
We just put out the reserves and made Mourinho's team clap them on.
That's what I'm saying. So I can't imagine, for example, even Arsenal versus Tottenham, and we go to Tottenham's ground and they got a clap. They're not going to do it.
Mm.
They're not going to do it, Adam.
The fans wouldn't do it.
They're not going to do it.
They might force the players to do it.
I'm saying,
but City would if you beat us to the title.
Excuse me.
But I just can't.
Bernardo Silva
refused
refused to do it once.
Yeah.
When did he do that? Bernardo Silva refused the Liverpool one, I think.
Wait, I think it's ridiculous, personally. Why are we clapping you on the pitch?
Nah, I like the tradition, man.
I don't like that.
I like it. It makes you burn. You gotta let it burn like Usher.
Well, you burn when you see Liverpool walking onto the pitch and you're clapping them.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Then it goes out the window.
Let it burn. And this time, you know what makes it worse? You didn't even have nothing to do with the title race.
Yeah.
You had nothing to do with it. You're 15th or 10th, wherever you finish. They finish first, and it ends on the Old Trafford.
They're close to 15th.
15th, and it ends on Old Trafford.
They've already been to Old Trafford.
Oh my God, yeah. When's their game?
Exactly.
No, it's already happened.
It's already happened. I'm just saying. And it ends on you, and Adam McKola, and you and your whole Manchester United is clapping them on, but it had nothing to do.
You have to.
We wouldn't.
You would have had to.
The fans don't have to do anything.
You have to.
You do. I don't have to do anything.
Fergie did it.
It doesn't matter.
Fergie started it.
Fergie ain't boxing me. Lewis Brown says the night Celtic beat Barcelona, I was 11 and remember Iniesta being clapped off the park.
Oh wow.
Mohammed says, could we ever hear the guy on the right, I assume he means Buvey because you're on the right of the screen as they watch it, say anything bad about Little City?
Oh, what is there bad to say? 4 in a row. 100-point season. Domestic treble. The first domestic treble in English football history.
Gabby says, Hala Madrid. I'm with him.
Hala Madrid.
And John D.
Asensio at centre-back, look. Oh, sorry.
John, go on, actually, speak about the game.
Asensio at centre-back. I've never heard of him, to be honest with you. Any good?
I don't know, man.
Chouameni?
I don't know.
We can get at these.
You definitely can.
I think City win, you know.
Is it enough to take to the Bernabeu? That's the question.
John D says, Barca beat Madrid 4-0 and 5-2 this season. Madrid are still number one in La Liga standing, but in big matches this season, they've been very beatable.
Barcelona's been unplayable, though. This season, they've been unplayable. I remember
until recent weeks, they've had a few...
they've had a few hiccups, but this season, Barcelona... I remember last season, I said to myself, I'll take Barcelona in the Champions League when Arsenal was doing our run. No, when we was doing what we was doing.
Sometimes in life, you don't want the heat, man. You just don't want the heat.
Wasn't good.
Easy life.
Before they got NC
Porto.
No, this is when they had Iniesta.
Yeah.
Not Iniesta.
Oh, right.
Xavi. This is when they had
Xavi. Years ago. Fine.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
There was like,
even then.
Nah, they wasn't good.
Barcelona
was in the mud. Now, Barcelona...
They would have still beaten you.
Nah, I don't think so. I think this
100%.
They're good now. But I
feel like I should have wore a black hoodie today. What's going on?
Nah, you're wearing the right colours, man. I'm actually jealous.
Do you work for Ferrari?
Nah, just a bit of Lewis Hamilton, innit?
Yeah, it's actually
support the boy on that.
How do they do?
Also,
how do they do?
Smart gear, innit?
Yeah, look sharp, man.
Right colours.
Are they the best car in the world, or what is it?
I don't think it is the best car in the world.
The F1, man.
Red Bull is, but
Red Bull.
Hopefully Ferrari turn it around.
I have no idea. Here's my thing for F1. I've revolutionised F1.
Go on.
They should all drive the same car.
That's
then we go karting. That means
does that.
You get the best driver. Then think about it.
Is it Formula E? One of them has all that. Huh?
Yeah.
Formula E is electric cars. Imagine it. If Lewis Hamilton's the best driver, which he obviously is, right?
Yeah,
let's have all of them in the same car.
I feel like he got robbed of that 8 championship.
He did.
That was grim. That was the one time I watched F1. I was there.
Record holders.
That was grim.
F1 is a bit.
But F1 is one of them.
It's a bit like that.
It's money orientated, isn't it?
They make up rules, don't they?
But
they make up rules.
Heavily on money.
Imagine Man City said we want a different size ball to Arsenal. It's like a volleyball, so we can boot it from 40 yards. It's a volleyball. Imagine that.
That's a good point.
and then like Luton Town come out, they want a snooker ball instead. Do you know what I mean? It's like ridiculous. F1. Wait, there's one company that's got the fastest car, and there's one that's got the shittest car.
Some light show in that.
God.
Wait, they've cut the
car. The Etihad light shows are the best in the world. Best in the world.
Light shows, though. I don't know where football's going. There was no light shows back in the day, man. AC Milan versus
I know, it's just smoke
Porto.
from all the flares.
Yeah,
and
just had the flares and the red flares in the San Siro, everyone going crazy. Now they're doing light shows.
You know what it is? Because it's gone from being a thing where fans drive all the stuff that's going on in the crowd to now the clubs do it. So with the clubs do it, it's all squeaky clean.
Do you remember this game, lads? We must have done this on the club, right? Or something else. Of course. You know. Remember? Oh, sorry, mate.
Something else, he said, scratching his head.
I was sat there. What was it? 4-3 up, and they beat us 5-4 in.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it, Adam. I've never seen anything like it. Rodrigo last minute, Benzema.
That was here, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
It was a desk stream.
Oh wow!
So you were there with. It was last squared.
Yeah. But I was there. I didn't know what to do.
My head would have been going. You lost that game in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Literally. And Jack Grealish should have scored. I remember that.
Should have scored. Yeah.
He should have scored.
That was his first season.
Yeah, he should have scored.
We had no Haaland. It was a false 9 season.
It's just the inevitability of Real Madrid, isn't it?
Yeah, but
remember that final against Atletico?
Yeah,
Atletico were winning really late, and it was like Real Madrid is still winning.
Ramos
and Bale.
Everyone kind of just Real Madrid is still winning this.
Yeah, Ramos came out of nowhere.
They got like we missed a penalty last season. Like last season we could have been in the Champions League final again. Like I know it's a big if, of course it is, but we were 1 penalty away. It's not like we lost 3 or 4-0. We were a penalty miss away from being in the Champions League semis and final potentially.
We was a penalty miss away from going to the next round of the FA Cup.
Oh.
That's pathetic, man.
No, I'm just saying it's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Come on, it's a penalty miss.
It's not the same thing.
It's the same thing, Adam.
It's not the
pressure is pressure.
Bro.
FA Cup.
It's the same thing. The fourth round,
it's
third
not
round.
The same thing.
It's not the same thing, is it?
Miles, man.
It's a penalty miss.
You've let yourself down.
It's the same thing.
Miles, you've let yourself down.
Wait, are you still in
bro?
the
Apologise to all your fans.
You're not even in the FA Cup.
That's what I'm saying. We got knocked out. It's a bad thing. It's sad. We lost to these guys.
Yeah, I got a question for you, Miles.
United,
to save you. At Miles from Ashwin. If you were the Arsenal sporting director, who are the first 3 people you would sign? Love from the USA.
I would go sign. Realistically, I'd go give money to Newcastle and go get Isak. And then I would go buy...
You said realistically for Isak?
Yeah, we'll give them 150. That's realistic.
Carragher and Scholesy were saying... Scholesy, my mate, I'm allowed to call him that now. Were saying...
You like that, innit?
That
I wish Vieira's my mate.
Arsenal couldn't attract Isak anymore.
We couldn't.
Like, if he was to leave Newcastle... His move has to be for a bigger team. Liverpool, Barcelona,
Man City.
Real
a bigger
Madrid, Man
team.
City. What they're saying is, why would Isak's first choice be Arsenal?
Why wouldn't it be? He's been challenging for the past 2-3 years.
No, but Scholes is saying Real Madrid.
Newcastle have been in and around Champions League spots and in and around potentially winning a few cups. If he's going to leave Newcastle, why would he go to Arsenal?
Well, okay, and where should
when they haven't won anything?
Where should he go then?
Real Madrid.
That's what we're just saying.
That's not happening.
He could go
Why?
to Madrid. He could go to City. City might want him. City might
With
sell
Haaland,
Grealish.
It's not happening.
Why?
So where's he going to play?
Left.
So you're going to waste Isak on the left.
That's where he plays.
That's where he plays.
No, he's a striker.
But he can play on the left.
But he's got his best season has been up front, right? And he got Gordon on the left. So you don't need. So he's not going City. Let's be realistic here, boys. So he's not going City. He's not going Madrid. Liverpool, yes, I can understand.
Why is he always linked to Arsenal? Is he an Arsenal fan?
I don't think it's because what we need. And he was the first person that was linked to him in this country. Then Newcastle came and took him, remember? So he was the first. We was the first people.
You can't say the first.
No, we was the first country.
Arsenal fans would do
No,
this,
we was
didn't
no.
they?
It's no. Don't say Arsenal. No, I'm giving you facts.
Because remember when
He just asked me a question about why we was linked to him.
You remember
we was the first club
every
linked to
week
him.
Wenger used to come out when he was about to retire. He said, "Oh, I nearly signed Zlatan. I nearly signed Messi.
You need to sign Ronaldo."
Went back to fucking Beckenbauer. I nearly signed Beckenbauer. Whatever. Like honestly, he went all the way back. Every great player, he said he signed. Just because you were first, it doesn't
Even though
mean
they
you're
asked
anywhere near.
Zlatan to do
A trial.
trial, and he said, nah.
Rightfully so.
He said, Zlatan don't do trials.
Well, Zlatan made a bad choice.
No, he made a great choice. He went to European Cup winners.
He had a great career that he wouldn't have had if he stayed at Arsenal.
His career's a little bit.
He would have won a league with us.
No, mate, he won the...
He's never won the Champions League.
Never won a
No, but
Champions
you see that period where he won the league every season.
No. I know he's amazing.
I don't think the Champions League is the be all and end all.
He'll look back and
never
think I should have won the European Cup. I think he'll think that.
R9 never won the Champions League. And for me, R9 is the goal.
He won the World Cup.
Can I finish off my 2 players for the super chat?
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Yeah.
3 players.
3 players.
So Isak.
So Isak, this is going to sound crazy. This one's going to be crazy. I'll go to Aston Villa and say, Morgan Rogers, come over here. Come and win the title for us. And I'll get a left winger, probably like Nico Williams.
But why would he go sideways?
You're
Or
offering
Lookman.
all these players
Or
stuff
Lookman.
that you've not done yourselves. You're saying, come win the Premier League with us.
All right, so come help us.
And they're
win
going to
the
go, hold on a minute, but you've never won the Premier League. Well, you have won the Premier League,
chill
but
out, Adam.
this team hasn't won the Premier League.
Yeah, but you're the missing piece, Morgan Rogers. It's you.
And Morgan Rogers is going to go, I don't think I am the missing piece. I think he's like a fucked.
You're the missing piece, Morgan. You're the missing. Oh, that was a good goal. Remember that goal?
Yeah. Remember, we are brought to you by Sky Bet, and Sky Bet have a nice little boost for you guys today. Vinicius Junior to have one shot on target is evens. That means you put 100 quid on that, you get 100 quid as profit back. That will be £200 back in your skyrocket. So Vinicius Junior to have 1+ shots on target is now evens. Get on that. The players are coming to the pitch. Buvey, we're going to go to you for some predictions.
You're nervous.
2-0.
He's nervous.
No, it's a big game. It's a big game.
It is a big game.
If you beat these lot, I think you give yourself a real belief system to win this. But then if we lose, it's a bit of it's a shocking season, really. It's a shocking season.
Do you know what makes it a bit more tense for you is because it's not the last 16. It's not quarterfinals or semis. You could live with getting knocked out by that, innit? You went further in the competition. This is just to get into the club.
No.
You're still in the queue.
No, I know. Literally,
you're not even
it's an
in
extra
the
set of games. No, I know.
They're asking you for ID.
No, I know. Honestly,
ID's on the scanner.
Photo, yeah, exactly. Getting the little photo fabric. Honestly, God, man.
They're looking at you thinking, I don't know yet. Does this guy
seriously?
Does he look of age?
No, I know.
Oh, Buvey, man.
But you just have to take it one game at a time. Like I know it sounds ridiculous, but Leyton Orient, right, on the FA Cup, hard game, man. That was a hard. Like, it shouldn't have been, of course not. I'm not saying that, but Leyton Orient made it difficult, and all City had to do in that situation. Win the game, get over the line, and that happened, thankfully.
Yeah,
and it's the same with Real Madrid. You just have to match them and just try and have a go.
Yeah, but you lot are rise to the occasion. Obviously, it's Leyton. It's like Liverpool.
We haven't this season, mate. We haven't. Don't forget, you smashed us. Yeah. You smashed us 5-1.
Listen, I don't want to make a case for Man City, obviously, but it's Champions League, isn't it? If you could turn around the season now, if you could get a good win against Real Madrid, maybe it might kick on for your campaign for the league. Who knows? But you can't go on a whimper though. You can't just get battered like Arsenal battered you or play.
If we lose to these today and then lose in Spain, and it's a 2 or 3-0 aggregate, we don't score, we don't touch the ball. It's a real, shit season. If we lose and we play fantastic, fair, and we maybe win the FA Cup, if we're lucky enough to do that, that's a different narrative. But the way City have been losing games in the last 3 months, it's been absolutely criminal.
It's not acceptable.
It has been, and this 11 more than good enough to put a result out today. More than good enough. John Stones at the base of midfield.
Yeah, this is the best you've got, really, isn't it? So what else can he really do? Like, this is the best you got. But let me ask you just a quick question: if you don't win this Champions League, and it's looking like you might not, I can't believe I'm saying that for Man City, but you're not looking strong, and you just win an FA Cup, do you look at Pep Guardiola with a squint in your eye? Not saying he doesn't go out, but you just look at someone funny. I didn't look at you like that. Like, maybe, I don't know.
If you win 4 in a row, and sometimes in life it takes you a couple of years to reflect on what happened in the last 6 or 7 years. You're talking domestic trebles, 100-point seasons. I know I bang on about it on this channel. I get that. But it's 4 in a row. That's going to end this season. Liverpool are going to win the title, and you've not really put up much of a fight for winning the Premier League title, which is a bit of a shame. And next season, I think City are going to be favourites to win the title next season. 4 in a row.
So you just write off season then, basically.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you don't deserve one because you've been
exactly.
You've been doing this for like 4 years in a row, like you said, 4 years in a row. So you do deserve one. It's just a drop off we didn't expect.
What will hurt the ownership at Man City will be that there was money there to spend in the summer. These deals could have happened earlier, and the Rodri injury might not have happened theoretically, or he could have had more support around him. And everyone at the club knew that this had to happen, just not in January.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it tells you everything. 170 million quid in January.
Because Pep kind of alluded to the fact that he was happy with the squad in the summer. Or is he covering for mistakes made by the board?
It sounds a bit cheap, right? But we got the FA Cup final last season. Got to the Champions League knockout stages, just lost by 1 penalty to Real Madrid. Matched them stride for stride in a big game. They won the Champions League.
You in the FA Cup.
Been there.
And won the Premier League last season. We won the Premier League last season. So I can see why you rest on your laurels a little bit. But,
I just want to know.
We've been found out.
I've been there, man. I've lost penalty shots.
We're on the way, by the way. Come on, Real Madrid.
Oh, come on.
Real Madrid, Ali.
Come on, man.
Real Madrid, Ali.
I like the orange kit. The Real Madrid orange kit's classic.
I just want to see a good game today, man. Come on, let's go.
I want to see City get battered.
I don't care. I just want to see a good.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's scary.
City trying to play out. Well, they're not trying to play out. They are.
Jack Grealish is so important for this. Keeping possession
and fouls.
Yeah,
Yeah, he will win.
Taking us up the pitch.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, hello. A bit of long ball.
He went for Haaland.
Let's see where John Stones.
Not Haaland.
Where's John Stones? Okay, I see where he is.
Go on, Vinny.
Okay, John Stones is playing the Rodrigo. That was a tongue twister.
Yeah, you had 5 defenders out there, didn't you? But
there, look, he's on the ball
It's not
now.
5, it's 4.
But with
This isn't
Stones,
Ruben
it's
Amorim.
5.
This is a real back 4.
But with Stones, it's
We're not
5,
playing a
isn't
flat back 5 with Ruben Amorim.
Nah, but you will go into a back 5 at some point.
Where?
Stones
You
will
do
fill
know
in.
our wing backs spend half the time in the opposition half, right? Which is why we're so crap defensively.
Yeah, you're flat back 5 at home to Leicester City in the FA
Who's
Cup.
that? Ake Gvardiol.
Grealish.
No.
Look at this.
Defense.
Ref!
Here we go.
Here we go. He's the
Oh,
best
evil
ref.
Trossard.
He's the best ref.
Evil Trossard's back.
Him and the bold Polish guy. I don't know his name.
This is evil Trossard, man.
Look at this. Look at his calves,
That is
man.
a foul. That's a big foul.
Nah, but... nah, on like a gym level.
Nah, he's got mad calves though.
It's mental.
His calves are insane.
Used to talk about his calves.
Nah, his calves are insane though.
What do you like?
Chat, look at Jack Grealish's calves. They're same size as
How do you
thighs.
train
What
that?
do you like about him, Booth?
I just like they're very big.
You like him big?
No, don't point to me. I don't like these calves. I could see they're big calves.
It's
I
crazy.
don't like them.
Come on, Kevin.
Kevin De Bruyne, man. This is his last season, if you ask me.
I think it might be, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's his last season. You don't
There's been rumours of a contract extension.
Mateta.
Saudi, man. Saudi's calling him, man. Go there for a year.
I hope
Go
he
there.
does. I'd rather go
to
MLS.
Miami, innit?
Oh, is it? That's even better.
Or to someone in America.
Yeah, he's been offered a club
San
there.
Diego, was it?
He's been,
It was a San Diego team, innit?
He's
If
been
you can
offered
go
a-
live in San Diego, trust me, Kevin, go live in San
he's
Diego.
been offered an entire club.
Huh?
Like he's been, like Beckham, obviously not on the same level, but he's been offered to own a club over there.
So Beckham's deal
Might be
was like,
Cincinnati.
when he signed for LA Galaxy, he got given the option of a MLS franchise for 20 million. And that's now worth like $1 billion or something like that.
Is it really?
And he didn't take it.
No, we did take it. It was
he went over
into
there.
Miami. Into Miami is that club that he was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, him and Phil. Is Phil Neville over there?
I would have
still?
thought that LA.
No, he
he's
managed
got
them
sacked.
for a bit, didn't
Yeah.
he?
I would have thought. I don't know. I would have thought LA would have been more of a better investment though.
No, but Galaxy is in LA.
No, because LA Galaxy already
You know what I mean?
existed.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
They already exist. So you got given a new franchise.
Yeah, he built a whole new club. Yeah.
Into Miami, man. Messi's still there.
Plus
That was a
the-
big move though. The Messi one. That's what.
Suarez, Busquets, Alba.
And you got all the Latino.
How have they not won the
community in
league?
there.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what? Have you ever looked into the American conference, the conference and how it works and stuff? It's a crazy league, man.
It's like
There's a few games that you play with West versus East, and there's some that you don't, and then like it's all mixed together. It's
It's a bit like the NBA.
Yeah, and
Strange.
NFL same. That's how they. That's
And
how
then
what it does. That's how
They're
make
all
the
owned by the
sequels.
same person, aren't they?
Yeah, that's
There's
how
one
they
Could you, do
company.
that in the, could you do that in the Prem? Northern and Southern Conference.
London
big
dominates,
divide,
doesn't it? London dominates.
Well, like the Northern Conference would be much more difficult than the Southern
Don't know if
Conference.
we dominate though. It'd be 50.
No,
Think about it. The Northern Conference would be United, City, Liverpool,
Newcastle.
already tough.
Newcastle.
And down there, the Arsenal would just have free pickings.
So who's your top-
Arsenal and Chelsea?
That's a good
So, boys,
shout.
who's your-
That's a good shout.
Who's your top 5 then? Who would be your top 5 Northern then? Top 5 versus R5.
Okay, yeah. So
Well-
City,
well,
Liverpool,
North wins.
United, Newcastle, and where Villa.
I don't know
has
if
to be south.
Newcastle are in it. Nah, Villa would be North.
No, Villa's not
That's
north.
Midlands.
I
man.
think Villa would count
They have
as
their own
North.
thing.
You'd have to count Villa's south.
I think they'd count as North.
And now we ain't taking Villa because we've got too much team.
No, we'd take Villa.
Yeah, we ain't taking Villa.
Villa are a bigger club than Newcastle, brother. Are you mental?
Yeah, but Newcastle's the northern side. Birmingham's not
No,
a
but
northern
in this,
city.
In this situation, because of the amount of clubs in the south, they'd be considered
I'd
North.
say Birmingham's a southern city versus north.
It's not, man.
It's
Bro,
a Midland
I'm not from the
city.
south,
It's
bro.
a Midland
How far?
city.
How far? How far? Are you
You're
from
not a
Manchester?
northerner.
How far?
From Manchester, we're 80 miles.
No, in hours, like driving on it.
Hour and a half.
How many miles to London?
120 something.
Yeah, they're south. He's
They're
an hour and a
Midlands,
half.
they're Midlands.
Yeah, he's an hour and a half.
So we can't include Villa or
You
Birmingham
can
City.
include Villa.
No way. You're not a northern city.
Villa are a bigger club than Newcastle, man. They'd be in the north, top 5.
Yeah, but, okay.
So Adam, he's the North correspondent. So Adam, you're taking.
But he's from the Midlands.
But he's closest to that. He's closer to North than any one of us.
who
It's
are the
United.
def-
Jack's from the north. Jack.
United
Proper.
City, Liverpool are the definites, right?
Our Birmingham, any Birmingham club's northern. What, you think Birmingham's a northern city?
Yeah, we're also sat in Dalston, so everything's north of here.
That's a good point. Except Brighton.
No, because
And
of the
Guernsey.
sheer amount of clubs in the south,
Yeah, no, I get
they'd
that.
count
Yeah.
as north.
So it'd be
So it'd be Man United, Man City, Liverpool.
Newcastle.
Villa.
No, not Newcastle.
Yeah, it's
man.
Villa, Newcastle.
You'll take
It's
Newcastle.
Villa.
It's
It is
not
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
man.
They're sixth from the
What are you
table.
talking
They're,
about?
fifth, they're above you in the
think about
table.
You want to take
They're
Newcastle?
better
Who
than
else are you
you.
gonna take?
They're better than you. No, no.
Forest.
Forest and Midlands. They're not for it.
Villa gets in there, Forest gets in there.
Nah. Nottingham and not a Northern City.
Wolves aren't bigger than
Wolves.
Or
We're just saying I'm just Dudley. We're saying like Norwich.
Dudley.
Just because you're north of London, don't mean you're northern.
Okay,
Everton.
Robbie in the chat has said Forest, Villa, and Leicester are in the 10 most northern teams, which is the point I've been trying to make.
No, but we said at the start, what English people, British people, whatever, if you live here, what is the north versus the south? That's all it was.
Big Daz, who's a regular OG, says anything north of Watford is north.
They say anything north of Nottingham when I was growing
I hear it though. I hear what you're saying.
Villa's north of Nottingham.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so they got.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You're chatting shit.
Birmingham's north of Nottingham.
Derby and Nottingham are northern than Birmingham.
Nah.
Google it. On my life.
Are they?
On my life.
I thought I got closer to London.
You have to know that, Adam, more than me. That's your neck of the woods.
Nottingham isn't my neck of the woods.
I'm from an entirely different leg of the.
Nottingham and Leicester were my
Adam,
neck
who's
of the
your
woods.
top 5?
I fucking said Villa,
Newcastle.
Liverpool, City,
Okay. No.
Man United.
United are in here.
Now they are.
Because Newcastle are above them in the table.
Boover, you're making this.
They can't represent us. How can they represent us? They're 14th.
No, but Boofy, you're not playing this game right.
What are we doing? The best.
He's not playing it
Miles,
right.
we said the best 5 in the north versus the best 5 in the south.
Forget the Premier League because it's a whole
You
new
talking about
format.
the biggest clubs or the best?
Nottingham's north
Just the
of
top
Birmingham.
5, the biggest or the top
Biggest or the
5
best?
biggest clubs.
Biggest, fine.
Or
Of course,
best
Man
club,
United are in
whatever
it. If it's the best, then
it'd be
they
the north
represent
versus
the north.
It'd be the best.
We're the biggest and the best.
Yes,
You're not the
because
best. You're 14th.
Because
All right, if we played Newcastle in the final tomorrow, we beat them.
Okay, Millwall represent the south then.
no,
All right.
because it'll be okay.
Fleetgate
Let me
represent the south.
Let me explain to you because
Haaland
in
would
NFL,
not-
just
Haaland
quickly,
would not-
NFL is east versus north, right? East NFL. Eastern State, yeah.
Yo, let's end this conversation, man.
It is.
I feel like everyone at home's
It
losing
is
brain
east.
cells. It's north against south.
East.
No, East v West.
Pittsburgh
East v
Steelers.
West.
That's in America.
That's
but
what I said. I said
we
NFL.
wouldn't do that.
I'm just talking about. I'm just giving them an example.
Yeah.
So they have the best of the East and the best of the
Yeah.
North, whatever it is. The best
Fine.
teams, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we play each other in a final. That's
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So who's going to be your top 5 best North?
Best.
Yeah.
Best north. Newcastle.
'Cause you're gonna be
Man
north versus
City.
Newcastle.
Liverpool. They're above you in the
Newcastle
table.
not in it.
They're above you in the table.
No.
Why did I even
care.
ask this question?
But am I wrong? Who's above who in the table? Newcastle, Man United.
Just go for that. Who do you think could potentially win it for you?
Newcastle, because they're a better side than Man
Okay,
United. Newcastle, Villa,
yeah.
Liverpool, Man City. Who else is north in
Go
the
on, stick
Go on.
Sheffield United in.
United. Okay, cool.
Now.
Because I'm picking as someone who's South. Because obviously, ultimately, you know what? There's arguments between North versus South.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my top 5.
look at the table, man.
My top 5 South would be Arsenal. It'd be Arsenal,
Chelsea, Spurs.
Spurs. Now we're clutching at straws. I won't put West Ham in there.
Right, from the south.
For us.
This is based on the Premier League table.
Brighton. I'll take Brighton.
Arsenal, Chelsea, Bournemouth,
I'll take
Fulham and Brighton are
No,
the
I
best
can't-
5 in the Premier League right now in the table. And the best 5 from the north, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest,
Penalty!
Man
Penalty!
City,
Offside.
Offside.
Penalty.
Oh, you're lucky. Offside.
Newcastle and Villa.
Why are the Real Madrid fans still celebrating?
Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs. Chelsea, Arsenal.
What's
Spurs.
happening here?
Someone in the chat help me.
Everyone's
Miles off.
offside,
He's miles
everyone's
off.
offside.
What are you checking for?
Way off.
Everyone's offside.
Chat, help me for down south because once we get past Tottenham, I don't know. It's sticky for us.
Let me read you
It
the
was
table.
a Stonewall
Then we can end the
penalty, but
conversation.
It was offside.
It's definitely a pen. Go on.
The south. Arsenal, the best side from the south at the moment. Chelsea, right? Bournemouth, a 7th.
No, but this is
Fulham
forever.
and
Though.
Brighton.
This is forever.
But, you just said the best.
No, Boofy, the best. I'm not gonna form. Bournemouth can't be there forever. It's a new format.
Bro, man, face paint on in the away end. What's your thoughts?
They'll be there forever.
Go on. Bro, man, with face paint on in the away end. What's your thoughts?
No, it's sickening. You see the Plymouth fan with the half Liverpool kit on?
Oh, that's embarrassing. Unless there's a
It's from when they
deeper
played in
if there's a deeper meaning there, like, you know,
his
someone
mum or
that's passed
something.
away.
It's like them flags,
But
half
I don't
and
know.
half. The half and half
It
flags.
is weird.
Adam's got
What's
a half and half
that?
flag. Adam's got a half and half flag.
You what?
You've got a half. I've seen
Where?
it. You've seen it. I've seen it. 1 second. I've seen you post a half and half flag.
Oh.
Man United versus and it's a rival fan. 1 second.
Who? Fulham.
No, it's a rival team. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah.
It's on your Instagram. You didn't check your mirrors, Adam McKola. 1 second.
Rival. What? Who
Yeah, the
is
Man
it?
United fan. He was holding the Man United side of the scarf, and there was another team. It was a rival. I looked at you. I said,
Are you
"I
sure
see
that's
that."
not the blood then?
Oh my God. Real Madrid are in here. We're fucked.
Mbappe!
Save! Boom! Save!
Save.
The turn from Vinicius. Oh my God.
Real Madrid
We're
got some
fucked.
space here, you know.
We're fucked.
Real Madrid have got. Oh, yes, they're
We're
winning the ball
fucked.
back as well.
We're fucked. This is a real side.
He said boom.
This could be 5. This could be 5-0. Oh, that was. Do you see the
I
Vinicius?
want to know what have you seen?
Let me have a look.
I haven't seen anything. He's just sweating to get him scared.
Oh,
Sorry.
I knew that's
But
what
I did see
happened.
something though.
Oh, they're in.
Oh, it might be off.
No, that's on.
Offside. Off-ski.
What is going on?
Off-ski.
Real Madrid are playing games.
We're fucked.
Why have you turned Russian today?
Huh?
Off-ski.
Who's off-ski?
Mendy. What's Mendy doing up there? That would have messed up my bet. Mendy's not to score, it's Vinny.
Hey, that pass there.
That
That was
ball.
a great ball.
They're having a laugh
Oh
with
my
us. They're taking
God.
the piss. It's one of them. They're taking the piss. They don't care. Do you know what I mean?
They
know they're
are.
gonna
They
win.
are at the moment.
I'm not even joking.
Yeah, but at the same
We're
time,
headless chickens. They're taking the piss. It's game over.
Yeah.
We should have gone back 5 from the start and tried to nick it.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Next time I have a shot.
Scooped it.
Scoop patata.
In
Yeah.
in an ideal world, I just can't see Real Madrid getting knocked out so early in this competition. It just doesn't happen.
But I think it could happen.
Look at this
I don't
ball.
think
Look
that
at
was
this
a
ball.
great ball.
Do you see that ball?
Great ball.
Who was that? Vinicius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll win the Ballon d'Or one day.
He should have won it
City on
last
the
year.
attack.
Here we go. Go on.
Away.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a good
it was back
ball.
stick. Was that Valverde?
I like
Great
Grealish being in there. I like Grealish a lot.
Paced the fuck out of Grealish then, didn't he?
Yeah, it's a bit
Real Madrid
concerning.
on the break now.
He's in. He's in.
It's like a
Oh
classic
my
game.
God.
In the ball so
That's the
long.
thing with Real Madrid. There's too many stars, bro. It's pass, man.
Hey,
God.
who's that? Who's that?
Vinicius.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ballon
good
d'Or, yeah?
I mean, you just said it. You're arguing with yourself.
So he
right
didn't
now.
win the last one, is what I'm saying.
Go on, Jude. Yes, Jude.
Good tackle. He's going to check it back.
Oh, he was trying to win a penalty, weren't he?
Dive in.
He was trying to win a penalty.
Dive in, Vinicius.
Reports saying Havertz got injured in Dubai training, says Marcos.
As I eat my strawberry, I'm not worried because we got Raheem Sterling.
Do you know, it's a long night, isn't it, this stream? 2 hours, this stream.
2 hours, isn't it?
I don't know. Is that,
I'm
is
getting
that
told
not-
Birmingham's in the north, and then you're eating strawberries, and then
I never
we're
said
getting banged.
Birmingham's in the north. I said based on the great teams, they would be classed as northern if you were to split it.
You would take Villa. 100% you'll take Villa.
You'd want
What do you mean I'll
Birmingham.
take Villa? What do you mean? Take Villa.
Representing the
Top
north.
five.
Where is Bristol on the map anyway?
It's
Where-
south.
Oh, so you're with me?
Yeah, I've never said I'm in this debate.
Arguing off I was against him. You're with me, but
The Midlands is also not the north, by the way. You do know
No
that.
one said it's in the north, but based on the teams and sheer number of teams in the south, it would be considered
yeah,
north.
they ain't got.
Mindcracker says, what about the most cursed team in the Champions League, the opposite of Real Madrid? For me, it has to be Juventus.
Yeah, so many finals they've
finals
lost.
they've been to. Yeah.
What have they lost? 7 finals in their entire history.
Well, they lost one against Madrid, one against AC that I can remember vividly.
They lost a couple in the 90s.
They lost a big semi against you lot.
Yeah, but finals.
Finals.
Yeah, but it's still cursed.
7. Oh,
7 finals.
that is IQ, right?
They've won 3.
That's IQ. That's IQ.
Because Marcelo Lippi won 3 with them, innit?
That
They
is
lose
IQ.
7 finals. You must.
That's embarrassing.
They could have won 7.
Yeah.
They won 2.
They could have won 9 Champions
I
League.
follow this Juve fan on TikTok, and every time he talks about winning the Champions League, I just put laughing emojis. Every video he's talking about the Champions League, I just put laughing emojis.
That is sickening. I feel sick that we've lost one.
City! Oh, who's that? Savinho?
That's Savinho going over the bar.
Corner room's
Underwhelming.
good.
He's been a bit underwhelming this season, the Savinho guy.
I thought he's been fantastic.
He was promising. He was in the La Liga team of the season, and then now he's just come. I don't know.
It's a ringing endorsement. You got Mamouche on the bench, Doku on the bench, load of players on the bench, and he's starting. I think it's a ringing endorsement.
Nah, but he hasn't hit the ground running though. Even in the Premier League, I'm not just talking about this game. I thought he was actually going to rip this league to shreds.
Or it's a good question for the audience and for Miles and Adam. Who is the only team to reach the Champions League final 3 times and never win the Champions League?
3 times.
Oh, I've got a shout. Can I go first?
Yeah, go on.
Dortmund. What's your pick?
Never win. They've won the Champions League.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, 96.
They've won it.
I was thinking about the 2 times
Well
they got
done,
there
Miles.
recently.
It's gonna.
Could it be Monaco?
No, don't react though. Don't react. Okay, Monaco's your pick. What about you?
No,
Mark?
it's a guess at the moment.
3 times. 3 times he's gone to.
I'm going to say Bayer Leverkusen.
Don't say it. Let me have my shout then.
Go on. sometime today.
I know, man.
Lots of empty noise here.
Eh.
Go on. Yeah. Oh.
We spoke about one of their finals earlier.
Oh, it's Bayer Leverkusen.
No. Like, no.
I can't think of it now. It's gone then.
Who is
I was
it?
thinking Atletico as my other.
Oh, it might be.
It might be Atleti because they lost.
Yeah, they've been to finals in the 80s.
Yeah,
and
it must
stuff.
be them.
Yeah. Yeah, great shout. Great shout.
Atleti, yeah. They lost, didn't it? They lost 2 in a row.
Give your knowledge proper good.
They lost 2 in a row and they lost one in the 80s, I think, or the late 70s.
And then that one in Cardiff.
You
That
guys
was in
don't know
Cardiff.
ball knowledge.
Juve lost in Cardiff.
You don't know ball.
That was Real Madrid, the bicycle kick.
Which one? Where was that? Lisbon.
When? Who?
I'm just trying to remember what city it was in. But
Oh, it might have been Lisbon, yeah.
What team got to the Champions League final once and lost? I'll give you a clue. It was raining that day.
Bayer Leverkusen.
What was the question?
What team got to the Champions League final and lost?
I think there's loads of sides that have
I'll
got
give
them
you a
lost.
clue. Once. They've been there once and it was raining that day.
Arsenal.
Spurs.
Arsenal.
It's Arsenal. Yeah, there's loads. I bet if you Googled that,
It was such a loaded
ChatGPT, clubs that have been
In the
to the
rain,
final
lost.
once and lost once and never won it. I think it's about 20 clubs.
Hey, Adam gives me this look here. Like,
Like
what
Slavia Prague.
are you talking about, bruv?
There's loads of clubs that have been to the FA Cup final that you can believe have been to the FA Cup final. Not winning it, but they can get there.
And lose.
Man United's first FA Cup final opponents, who were they?
First ever.
Yeah.
Would have been 1907 or something like that, innit? We first won it in 07, I think.
Club from the southwest.
Southwest.
We're doing a great trivia. This is like pitch side, but better. But that's by default anyway. That's by default anyway. We don't need a slogan. We don't need a slogan or halftime quizzes.
Oh, that's
I'll give you a clue, yeah?
Is it
Andy Cole used to play for them
Oh, I know who it is
as a
now.
kid.
Bristol City?
Yeah, Bristol City.
Damn. Ooh.
Before you gave me a clue, I was going to say Notts County for some reason.
Notts County.
Was it in 1907 though? Did I get
It's
that?
1904.
Oh, good ball. Haaland's in.
Ooh. Haaland, here we go.
I do
Let's
know
have a
some
look,
stuff.
baby. Come on.
Exeter were leading against Forest in the FA Cup, but it's now.
You're in. Haaland.
Yeah! Boom! League 2, yeah? League 2. Big goal.
That was
Big
a
goal.
big goal. That was a big. Why does he do that celebration now? He's just. What's that
I
about?
fucking love. I
That
knew
a
it was
big
coming.
goal, you know.
I knew it.
He was gonna all them chances they squandered. You could just see it coming, man.
What's he on? 50 Champions League goals now?
Jude's got a bit now.
Mental.
How many goals?
I think he's on 50 Champions League goals, mate. He's 24 years old.
That's big.
Is he on 50, Jack?
Why are
49.
Real Madrid fans smiling?
Because they know
They're
they're
still
gonna come
gonna
back.
win. Yeah.
They know they're still out of this game, bruv.
It's
They
just
scored
a
2
bare
goals
man
in 2
smiling.
minutes.
I don't get
That's
it.
I saw it as well. They scored 2 goals in 2 minutes.
I had
Have
a
a look.
feeling City were going to do him today.
This is a lovely little ball.
He's onside by Miles. It's a good run.
It was a good touch by Jack Grealish. Look at
He should have been doing this against you lot, Haaland. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've not seen enough of this running.
it weren't Grealish.
Look at the running.
Someone did a good touch. Good touch.
Was he
He's
offside?
nah, he passed it back. That's not offside.
No.
he
No,
checked it
Guardiola's
back.
not offside. He runs beyond the defender.
Yeah. Nah,
Haaland.
that's not offside.
Could be.
I don't
Unless it
think
was a
that's
square
offside.
pass.
I'm actually sick to my stomach.
I don't think that's offside. He's checked it back. He's behind him.
What are they checking for, man? It's easy.
No, but if the ball goes forward, it counts on where the ball goes. The ball goes forward, then it's offside. If the ball goes square, then it's not offside. He could be offside.
Huh? I assumed if you pass it to the player that's behind you, that's onside.
No, but if the ball goes forward, like it can't be a forward pass. It has to be a square pass. Do you get
Yeah, backwards. Yeah.
yeah, you get what I'm saying? Is that went forward, isn't it?
I'm taking my hoodie off, man.
I think that's onside. I don't know.
Buvey's gone to take his hoodie off.
Evil Trossard is
Evil Trossard's checking the goal.
goal check.
This could be offside. Be funny if it was. Because he celebrated so hard, his veins popping in his
I
head.
would too. It's Real Madrid.
Yeah.
You too, bro.
Bro, if we scored
this
one
is the
professional
last-
goal, I'd do about 7 different celebrations.
I'm telling you.
I hate VAR, man.
It's the right.
Doesn't it ruin football?
No way.
Why can't
It
the
can
linesman
ruin
gauge that?
football.
Why can't the linesman do that then?
I don't know. Champions League VAR doesn't ruin football. They always
Does?
get the call right. No,
How long
they
you
don't
got?
mess up. They don't mess up.
I want to go
Champions
to
League
bed
football.
tonight, Miles. I'm not staying up all night doing the
I wanna go there as
stream.
well.
Well, I'm waiting for the VAR check. How long is it going to take?
Would you rather them
It's
get it
been
right or
2
wrong?
minutes. No, I'd rather them just get it quick. That's what football's all about.
Get it
No,
quick.
you'd rather it be right.
You'd rather it be right, mate, because it could be the difference between you going out or not.
So,
Because if they just scored and it shouldn't have been a goal,
but the
you'd be
means
fuming.
aren't better than the ends, is it? Do you know what I mean? We're getting there with 3, 4, 5 minute delays.
It should be a quick stop.
A lot quicker than that. It's an obvious decision.
They're trying to see if
it shouldn't be that long.
If he's behind the ball.
No, but we
it's not Vox standard offside.
Me, you, and Jack just sorted it out here in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, but there's a difference between us in the studio and them.
Why?
Because there's big money on the line.
They got better.
That's what I said, Adam. That's what I said.
He's not. Haaland's behind Gvardiol.
Yeah, that's what I said. If the player's behind you, it doesn't matter where the ball goes.
So he can't celebrate nothing. Well done. Trossard, yeah?
That's why you say Trossard, yeah?
That's Trossard. If Trossard got 8 hours of sleep a night.
It's so pathetic, isn't it? It just ruins the sport.
Trossard.
Ruins the
It is
sport.
going on too. This is too.
Yeah, this is going on too long now. They should. Even Vinny's like, come on, bro, give them the goal. Like, what are we doing here? Just a little bit, yeah. Offside, yeah. What are we doing here? Is it offside? No, yes, thank you. Yeah, can I?
Because the referee must start to, when you're waiting for something and people are looking at you and you're like, oh, and then you start sweating. You know when your card don't work or something and it should work.
That's embarrassing.
The ref must feel hot and bothered right now. Like, oh my god.
Man City fans are just.
I'm doing my tweet now. I do it every day.
Chouamani's getting
VAR is ruining football.
Yeah.
Hey, my friend, Kevin De Bruyne. It's a disgrace.
Yeah, there we go.
Goal.
Lazio.
See, what's the point of what you can't?
Look, what's the celebrate now?
You can.
We can though.
And
celebrate.
It's sickening what they're doing to football, Miles. Be honest.
It works against you, works for you, man.
No.
That was onside.
There is no need for that.
Look at the line.
Yeah, he was square.
He was square.
It's obvious. You look down the line. You know the rules. They know it better than us.
Great finish.
Can't celebrate.
Listen. Whoever wins this it's good, man. A Juggernaut is going home.
I'd love to batter these. I fucking hate them.
Why? How you hate Real Madrid?
Just the way they're arrogant and the way they didn't show up for the Rodri Ballon d'Or and stuff like that. Pathetic.
Some people have it in them to beat Real Madrid.
They're somehow the worst winners ever. You know, people are sore losers. They're the worst winners ever.
I'll do the same.
If Rodri was a Man United player and Real Madrid didn't show up, you'd be livid.
I rate it though. I ain't flying over there for some bullshit.
Oh, fuck it.
You give a DM the fucking Ballon d'Or. Nice one.
Yeah,
I'm
nice
out.
one, man.
So what?
I'm on. After I banged all these goals.
I ain't coming.
Here we go.
Scored 2 Champions League finals.
Ref.
Great. Buvey.
Ref.
Buvey.
He won the ball.
Appreciate the game.
Complain about
Fucking
refs.
pricks.
Complain about that.
Appreciate the game. That was a beautiful tackle.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a million miles away.
We could
De
see
Bruyne's hanging on for dear life, isn't it? He's in
Whoosh.
pieces.
The physicality, he hasn't
Great
got
tackle.
he's lost his pace, mate.
Yeah, he's lost.
Sad to see, really. But I think he's been good in this game. He's linked up play really well.
See yourself become the villain, man.
Hobbling again.
This is his last season, man. If you lot go in the season again with Kevin De Bruyne,
You need to
what is
wrap.
there?
You need to play 2 DMs and a back 5.
Get him out.
Give him a free roll, but you can't do that in modern
Tell
football.
you where we play that.
Who
He wants to come to Old Trafford.
would you take him?
We play 5 at the back.
You
and
wouldn't
2
take Kevin De
DMs.
Bruyne. You take Kevin De Bruyne?
No, not now.
Of course they would.
Not now. He's just fucking
That'd be
broken
great.
biscuits.
I'll take Kevin De Bruyne, but he's on my bench. You don't start.
Oh, he starts for you every day, man.
No, he
I've
don't-
never
he
heard
don't
so much
start,
shit in my
couldn't
life.
start
You
again.
You don't start for Arsenal. You having a laugh?
Not this-
He
this-
bangs you every season. He
No.
bangs you.
When did he bang me this? When was the last time he's banged me? Pause. Oh, Buvey. Oh, my God. That was horrible. When was the last time? Yeah.
Where's the timestamp on that?
Don't timestamp that.
Clip it up.
24,
Send it to me on
15.
Twitter.
That was horrible. When was the last time Kevin De Bruyne banged Arsenal?
Come on, boys.
Jesus.
Look at this.
Oh, that
we're
was horrible.
beating Real Madrid. Been shit all season. Love
That was
it.
horrible.
Oh, they're going to score now. Fucking hell, man.
Go on. Back stick.
Yeah, you're a fucking fraud.
Oh,
You're a fucking- You're a fucking fraud.
Hit the bar from there. Vinicius Jr. hits the bar.
He's so good, man.
Oh, I need it. If your keeper got lobbed, Anana did that the other day. He got lobbed from inside his own box. He was on the line.
So good. Is Vinny like the last Brazilian?
The last Brazilian
Whatever.
standing.
Like
No, like the traditional.
yeah, I
The
don't.
last Brazilian. What do you mean?
He's the last
The
one.
last man
standing.
standing.
Like who? Oh my God! Who was
De
that?
Bruyne gotta go taxi, bro.
Boot it. That's it.
Ooh, nah, they're on it now. They're on
Nah,
it
this
now.
is made for City, though, man. On the break.
Smash him
go
out.
through him, he's gonna go
Yeah, get in there. Come on. Fuck off. Yeah.
Where did they go back to?
Huh?
Where did they go back to?
Who?
Real Madrid.
Back to Madrid.
Oh, okay.
Great city.
I've never been, man.
Never been.
I don't think
Barca's a better City.
It's way better. Yeah, way better.
But
Ibiza's a better city.
I prefer Madrid. Like Madrid would be my Spanish team.
Have you heard of what Man United player has gone to Ibiza club in Ibiza? Ex-Man United player. Big name. He's now playing for Ibiza.
Big name?
He's a big name. Yeah, he signed for Ibiza yesterday, I think.
When you say, like, it's not going to be Danny Simpson, is it?
No. He's like, if you say in football his name and he played for Man United, he's like, everyone knows him for playing for Man United.
Is he English?
I don't want to give clues already.
But is he English, yes or no?
He's not English.
Okay, fair enough.
That's what I'm not going to give any more.
Johnny Evans.
He lost centre-back.
He should
Ibiza,
be there.
yeah?
He should be there.
Johnny Evans.
He should be there. I don't know why is he still at Manchester United. Johnny Evans, go to Ibiza.
That's the mad thing.
Just go to Ibiza.
Oh, wait. I should know this.
Go on, Adam.
I don't know it, but I should. Are you listening to us?
No, I'm putting a story on the listening to you.
I could hear our voices.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm putting an Instagram story up. I'll give you a clue if you want, Adam. Do you want a position on the pitch he played? That makes it a bit easier.
Yeah.
He was a right winger midfielder. He was a winger, basically.
That's how Lee Sharp retired a long time.
No, he's younger than that. He's still playing.
Obertan.
No, but close.
Wow. Ooh.
Oh, I wonder if people know in the comments.
Nanny.
I don't want to look at the comments. It's not Nanny.
Nanny's
retired.
Not Nanny. He's a good shout. It's the same generation, like roughly.
Okay.
Oh, same.
I'll give you another clue. Same country.
Bebe.
Yeah, Bebe. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Bebe's playing for Ibiza.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's got a full head of hair as
to
well.
the island. I think he went to Iron Apple this year, didn't it? Was it Jason Punchin?
Yeah, he's managing now.
He left
managing.
after like a month.
Yeah, he's managing somewhere, isn't
He realised it was off season when he got there. Anyway.
So I can't stick this out. I'm out, bro.
Look at the touch of Vardiol. That is outrageous for a left back.
He's been actually one of your best players this season.
He's so consistent, man.
Top 3. He's been.
I love Vardiol.
Unbelievable this season.
Is that Richard Wright still on your bench?
Yeah, he's goalkeeper coach, I think.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
That's a ball.
I mean, he was the bollocks.
That's a ball.
Oh,
poor touch, man. That's not like you, bro.
Yeah, see you later.
Poor touch.
See you later.
Poor pass.
Adios, amigo.
Oh.
How's Carl Walker been getting on in Milan? Anyone?
Not too bad, you know.
No, there was a moment he played really well for AC Milan last week. I saw some highlights.
Not too bad. I watched the highlights as well.
It's not hard, is it? With all due respect.
It's not hard.
There's only 3 countries that can win the Champions League, and it's not Italy.
Well, you can't say that. They almost won it against you guys.
Almost.
They've got pedigree, though. They've got heritage.
When's the last side to win the Champions League from Italy?
Probably it was Inter Milan, probably.
With Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, probably Inter Milan, yeah.
Mike on at right back. Oh, Grealish is down.
Was that the last one?
Yeah. It has to be the last one.
Juve been to a final. That's about it.
Because they've dropped off European football since then.
That is crazy. That's 12. We're talking 14 years.
They are the last one.
No, longer than that, right?
Well, they had. Was it the year City won it? They had like 2 semi-finalists, didn't they?
Inter Milan, AC Milan, and Napoli versus
City.
No, wasn't City. Who did Napoli play in the Champions League?
Because it was Inter versus AC.
Inter versus AC, Napoli versus Real Madrid or something.
PSG probably. Could be. Sounds like.
No, I think it was Napoli, Real Madrid.
Jack really shouldn't.
Yeah, it's such a shame.
But you could say that about La Liga though, not La Liga. The McDonald's League, French. Oh,
wasn't it the Uber League?
Uber Eats.
McDonald's now.
Such a shame about Jack Grealish, man.
It's crazy, isn't it?
He was so good in this
if
game.
I remember rightly, I think it was McDonald's.
Is that a decent half an hour? It wasn't so good.
No, but he was important for City now in this. For 30 minutes.
What does he do that other people can't do in your team?
He receives the ball under pressure and takes the pressure off. When you got possession, he takes the pressure off. This City side's so much better with Jack Grealish.
Can Phil Foden do that?
In a different way. He'll be looking to get on the outside on his left foot now. Grealish will receive it on his right foot, facing inwards, facing the pitch, and he keeps possession. Every City fan would want Grealish starting this game and the next game and the next game. I think you start him every single game if you can.
Straight down the tunnel.
Who's that? The physio behind him.
Has he got to go up steps to get to the changing room?
Yeah. We've played there, haven't we?
Now.
We've played at the... Oh, no, I played with Elliot.
I never got an invite.
I got substituted by Paul Dickhoff and we had no subs.
Yeah. Paul Dickhoff's my mate. He wouldn't have subbed me.
And he had no subs left.
Yeah.
We had 9 men.
Buvey went to the other side of the pitch.
That is crazy.
Paul Dickhoff was shouting. I was the centre back. I said, fuck it, I'm going to right back. So I went to the other side of the pitch. He was like, mate, come off. You can't run, mate. You can't run. I swear on my life.
But I would have said to him, Paul, there's no more people to play.
No, I said, I can't hear you, mate. What's that? What? I can't hear you.
How far away is he?
I would have never came off either.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
And then 90th minute, Elliott cuts it back to me on the edge of the box.
And he score.
I missed by an inch, man. I could have scored
Gutted.
it at the Aguero end as well.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, mate.
Gutted.
Scuffed it. I didn't have a knee at that point.
I set up a goal at the Emirates when we was playing the game. Set up a goal, got an assist, won my penny. I scored my penny, but
I think the keeper at Old Trafford, but it wasn't Stretford End, it was East Stand.
Same thing though.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Still nice, mate.
My dad was sat in Fergie's chair. So but when I went to play at Old Trafford, I brought my mum and dad and that in it. And my dad basically just sat in Fergie's seat in the thing.
Did he have shades on? I feel like he had shades
Nah,
on.
he never had shades on. And then I was going to him. I went up to him after, did you get any pictures on that? And they were all of him just sat in this. You never took any pictures of your son playing at Old Trafford. What's going on here?
That's so funny.
You had one job. Then.
Yeah, sure.
This is why I brought you.
The only reason I brought you.
Yeah, you had one job. This guy's taking selfies in Fergie's. That's actually crazy that you've played on. You played at the Etihad, I played at the Emirates, and you played at Old Trafford.
It's the beautiful thing of doing what we do.
Yeah,
We're very
crazy.
lucky.
And we've all dreamt of playing on that ground. I know you've gone to the
Well,
game.
you wouldn't have dreamt of playing at Emirates. You would have dreamt of Highbury, innit?
Either way. Either one.
It's better from Haaland.
I've been to the Emirates, I've been to Highbury. Obviously, Highbury was gone. I was that young. But Emirates, I've been to games and damn, I'd love
Must
to.
be a nice
quick.
player.
Oh, he was in.
Smooth.
We're all over these. Where's Bellingham? Seriously.
Oh, I keep saying that. Go on.
Have you seen Bellingham?
Clip that for when Bellingham inevitably scores.
Yep, or gets a penalty.
Where's Bellingham?
Some type of influence. He's going to get assist. He's going to go through Drew Bellingham now.
No, he won't. We'll win 1-0 now.
No way. This is no
Clean sheet.
This ain't finished.
Just not M1-0.
No way.
I think so.
I
Clean
think
sheet.
City
No chance.
probably win 2 or 3, but
No chance. There's more goals in this, man. 3 goals. Vinny Jr.
That's the right ball, but you can't get there anymore. De Bruyne has to come to the ball.
It's a foul.
That's not a foul, you prick. Got long sleeves on with the gloves. Prick.
Yeah,
Nah, you short sleeves with gloves. You don't.
have you got Comic Sans numbers on the back of your shirt?
No, it's called artistic design.
It's pathetic.
It's an artistic design.
Comic Sans.
Told you, behind the ball.
Look how quick that comes on the screen like that. Bang.
Oh, his arm though. What's going on?
Nah, he's like, you can't be offside for me.
If that's the Premier League,
No.
You can't score.
if that's the Premier League, that's offside.
I don't know if it is.
Of course. Oh my God! Did you see Isak's offside the other day?
That's good.
Oh, is it? It might be, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you see Isak scored
You're
offside the other day
Because they do the defender's arm.
Who
Yeah.
was that against?
against Arsenal?
Against
World
Arsenal?
Cup.
I'm trying to think.
The first goal he scored in the first 5 minutes. Isak. And he banged it top corner. It was offside. It was
But you lost
margin.
4-0, so it don't matter.
I'm just saying it. You're going to lose this anyway.
You're right. Okay.
No, it's all right. No, it's all right. The energy, no, I'm chilling energy. Okay, I'm being nice. Come on,
What if one of them were offside? They're
Haaland.
4 anyway. All right, you lost 3-0.
I was making a point
No,
about
no.
offside, but it's all
Sorry,
right.
sorry.
No, it's
Nah,
fine.
sorry, Miles.
You've
I've
made
ruined
an enemy.
that.
You've made an enemy in me.
I spoiled that one. Sorry, mate.
I
I just saw a mouse run across the thing. I'm not even joking.
Where?
Yeah, right over there.
Stop, because people say this all the time and it doesn't
No, I
happen.
swear.
I didn't see any
It
man.
doesn't happen.
Oh, fair enough.
It's happened once, actually.
It just happened then, so it's twice. Go on.
Juventus have scored against PSV. Winston, what is his name? Winston McKennie?
Yeah, Winston McKennie.
Weston McKennie, not Winston.
I call him Winston. Why not? Weston McKennie.
Weston McKinney.
He was in the.
He leads, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Hated it.
That's a good. I don't know how he's in youth.
Bosh.
Weston McKennie. What a move.
Gosh.
Leeds. Weston McKennie has gone to Juve, and a Rafinha has gone to Barcelona. They was fighting relegation.
And Rafinha was a bit stinky when he was in the Premier League.
He was all right. He
He was all
showed
right.
glimpses of brilliance, but it weren't like this.
Do you remember he crawled to across the stadium? Do you remember that?
What?
When Leeds got safety, Rafinha went from one end of the pitch on his knees, like crawling across the pitch, the entire pitch at Ellen Road.
Why?
Celebration.
I don't actually know why.
During a game?
No, when they it was either to get promoted or they staved off relegation.
Must be
And he was
staved
in
relegation.
he was in such a joyous mood that he
Crawled.
crawled across the entire pitch of Ellen Road.
Rafinha.
Crawling.
Oi!
No.
Oh, that was delicious.
Good save. Good droit.
Phil Foden.
Phil
Oh,
Foden's
we've
a
been
good
all
player.
over these, and we've been actually quite good as like in terms of it's not over the top attacking. It's just a little bit of calm possession. We've wanted this for months at City.
I'm impressed by John Stones. He's wanting the ball in some decent areas.
Look at Johnny. Johnny.
Good ball.
Oi.
John
What a
Stones
ball
is,
that is. Oh.
John Stones is dictating play.
Basically, Rafinha walked across the pitch on his knees.
Oh, right.
On his knees.
Yeah.
And the reason he did that was Because you know when you're doing them things and you go, oh, God, if Man United win today, I will do anything.
Yeah.
So he basically went, if Leeds stay up, I will walk across the pitch on my knees. And then it happened and he did it.
Fair play.
He also could do it again.
If Barca win the league.
If Barca win the Champions League.
Wow.
He's told God that he'll
go on. Yeah. Oh, that was going in, you know.
What's funny is
that was going in.
That was going bottom corner.
Yeah, for real.
he didn't really need to walk across the pitch on his knees. Could have just pretended he never said it.
But he's a man of honour, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
It's way on
Checking if that was offside, yeah? How long do you want to check that? Should we check that for 5 minutes?
They don't check for corners, bro.
Let's just check.
Nah, that was onside.
2 blocks as well. That was good.
Double block. Double block.
See, a great striker there. Do you know what Henry does there, or R9? Or
Makes them both slide.
Jinx.
Yeah.
And Haaland just has to hit it hard.
Aguero would have did that.
Yeah, or Tevez. Like
Off the bar. Who was that? John Stones?
Kanji.
been good this game.
Kanji.
You're coming into this.
There's big pressure on both managers.
Imagine City win the Champions League this season. Out of nowhere. Imagine.
That'd be crazy. Especially with the season.
Stranger things have happened.
Oh.
Had a crazy season you've had.
That's definitely a beautiful header from McKanji.
But there's pressure on both managers though, because Ancelotti, they're talking about getting rid of him at the end of this season. Like they really want to get rid of him. And then obviously they more than likely will probably get Xavi Alonso.
Yeah, that could happen.
I think that could happen still. So this is, if he gets knocked, hey, listen, if Ancelotti gets knocked out of this round here, he probably could go early.
Maybe. They're still in the league, aren't they?
Or breaking news, he's not going to be the manager next season. He'll be gone, 100%.
I think that's kind of, is that not done already?
Probably, if not, I don't know.
If they won the Champions League this season, he'd stay on again.
Nah, I think they're going to get rid of him.
If they won it again,
Yeah, they'll get rid of him, man.
If they won back-to-back Champions Leagues with Ancelotti now, and that's his 6th Champions League, they would not sack him.
I think he should leave. Go out gracefully.
No, I know you're right. By the way, if they said they wanted to sack him, I think you're right. Like, I think it's right to look at a younger manager, but I'm saying they wouldn't sack him. The ownership would not. You can't sack Ancelotti.
They would.
If he won the Champions League.
This is Real Madrid. Real Madrid are a different beast.
Unless you choose to leave. If you win the Champions League, you automatically stay at the club forever.
A history of sacking managers that won the Champions League.
Who?
Del Bosque, isn't it? Is it Del Bosque?
But their league was... No, but they didn't sack him immediately after. He had the season after, didn't he?
No, they just sacked him after winning the Champions League, bro.
That was years ago.
That
was years ago.
I think they would, though, because Xavi Alonso's looking like the manager next for them. They wanted to get him this season.
Johnny! Oi! Johnny! Do you see that?
Turn.
Oh!
Agility. 79.
Don't tell me he's not the most talented English centre-back since Bobby Moore. Rio Ferdinand.
He's not.
No, man.
Why?
No. He's a good player, man.
I think he's right up there with Sol Campbell. He's ahead of Ledley King. I think I'm not saying he's John Terry. I'm not saying he's Rio Ferdinand. I didn't say that.
He's not up there with Sol Campbell. He's not a leader.
In terms of technical brilliance, he has got more technical brilliance than Rio Ferdinand. He does.
No, he does.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
You're forgetting what Rio Ferdinand was about. You're forgetting.
Oh, my God.
Rio Ferdinand was a ball-playing centre-back. But we just used to call him back then, all right? Am I wrong?
Is Stones better at ball playing than Rio Ferdinand? Be honest.
No.
Could Rio do that in midfield? Be honest.
Yes,
please.
He used to drive the ball. He's the one who used to drive the ball out for Manchester United.
Please.
It just wasn't. It just wasn't highlighted because it wasn't a systematic thing back then.
What? Actually playing in midfield against Real Madrid, Rio Ferdinand could not do that. Yeah, I'm sorry, he couldn't do that.
Fortunately for Man United, they had great midfielders, so he didn't need to do that. But,
yeah, but it might have in an emergency situation. There's no world. If Carrick got injured or Scholes, they'd never ever have played Rio Ferdinand midfield.
Ferdinand, you're super underestimating how good Ferdinand was.
But Rio Ferdinand was miles better off the ball. I'm not saying he's
on the ball. He was good
on the ball. John Stones is a better centre back on the ball.
Rio Ferdinand used to drive the attack. He used to bring the ball out. It was him.
So does John Stone.
No, bro.
John Stones isn't.
I'm not saying he's not bad.
Anything on Rio.
He's not. I'm not saying John Stones is bad, but Rio Ferdinand, you're disrespecting Rio Ferdinand.
John Stones.
Also, you put Rio into this game now, his peak. He can do whatever Stones can do and more.
It's a bad argument because I don't think he's better than Rio Ferdinand, but I don't. I think if there's a real debate, he's a better on the ball centre back than Rio Ferdinand.
Then John Terry.
I respect your opinion.
Then John Terry.
But John Terry was great on the ball as well.
There's an argument he's ahead of Sol Campbell now, John Stones, in terms of English centre backs in the Premier League.
Why?
Because he's won 6 Premier League titles and he's won a treble and he's won the Champions League. Sol Campbell never did that, and John Stones was part of it. And John Stones got England to a World Cup semi-final. In 2 Euros finals. John Stones was part of all 3 of those sides. That's incredible. Come on.
So what about Phil Foden then?
What about Phil? He's not a centre back.
So would you say Phil Foden's one of the best attacking midfielders or midfielders of all time? Because he's got the same accolades.
I never said all time. Phil Foden is one of the most talented English players of all time. Of course he is.
What, because of your accolades?
Yeah, that's the nature of sport. Usain Bolt is only the greatest sprinter of all time because he won the gold medal.
Yeah,
if he came third,
sport,
no one considers him the greatest sprinter.
That's an individual sport.
Yeah. Okay, team sport. You know, New Zealand are the best rugby side of all time because they won the most World Cups.
Nah.
Of course they are.
I'm just saying no to the John Stones
New
one.
Zealand have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
John Stones is not on the same level as Sol Campbell. No way. Sol Campbell's more of a leader.
I think he's in that category.
No way.
I've never said he's better than Rio, by the way, or John Terry. But I think he's in that Sol Campbell. He's miles ahead of Ledley King. I'm sorry. And he's in there with Bobby Moore. Bobby Moore's right up there. You're talking Terry Butcher's right up there. You're talking about in the 90s, Tony Adams.
No, bro.
He's ahead of all of them.
Fans' feelings, but I don't think Bobby Moore's up there.
Bobby Moore's right up. What, in terms of England centre-backs? Oh, fuck me. We're screwed here.
Pass the ball, man. Pass the
Yeah,
fucking ball, man.
Yeah. These guys are just
Jeez.
Real Madrid. Greedy as hell. What's going on, man?
You just released it so late.
So
late.
late.
How many men are back?
He released it when he's on top of me now. Like, what do you want me to do with the ball now?
That?
Look at Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz.
Getting men back, those.
Nah, it was great defending, but that was they should have broken him faster than that.
Like, what is Rodrigo doing here?
Look, pass.
Now.
Look, pass.
Now.
Pass.
Now.
Pass.
Now.
He passed to me when they're hitting.
The ball's too wide.
He overhits the pass.
Yeah, it's shocking.
Oh, fuck it. Just defend this. Basic.
Nah, I don't see anybody scoring any corners. They ain't got no Rudiger or Militao.
Haaland's doing well on them corners.
They ain't got no one. I don't see them.
Yeah, they miss Rudiger. Will Rudiger and that be back for the next game?
I don't know. I don't know how bad the injury is. I saw the injury.
It's been long. It's been a long set of injuries.
Yeah, they're dying.
Camavinga.
What's he out?
It pissed me off the other day, actually. Sky Sports News, talking about Spurs. And they're going, but look at his injuries and poor Ange and all this. You dickheads. When Ten Hag was fucked last season and he never had no players and everyone was injured, I don't remember him being afforded the same kind of chat.
Verdi. Oh!
Is that a foul? That's a save. It's a corner.
Oh my God.
It's a corner.
Has to be
That was a great save.
Do you know how good Valverde is?
He's right, yeah. That's
right.
That's a save. Yeah, he's a solid player.
He is.
It might have been
Amazing,
just
Valverde. There was a time they was going to sell him as well, Real Madrid. They wanted to get rid of him. He's so good, Valverde.
No, I like him a lot, yeah.
He's
I like him a
so
lot.
good. He can play midfield, right back.
What's his best position?
Midfield.
Centre midfield.
Yeah, midfield. Midfield, he's in.
In a 3?
Yeah.
What is it? The deeper one or the playmaker?
No, not the playmaker. He can play the 8.
Yeah.
Like the box to box. He's so good.
Outrageous.
He could play 6 as well, to be fair.
Oh,
Actually,
fuck me.
brother,
Ederson gives the ball away.
South Africa had the most Rugby World Cups.
Do they?
Liar.
See?
But New Zealand's up there.
South Africa. Oh, good tackle. Who's just on the ball? Savinho. Right, good foul. Professional foul. Who's that? Jude. That's a yellow card. Evil Trossard, do your job. That's a yellow card. He just stop a break. That's a yellow card.
I don't know about that. That's all.
That's a yellow card. Look.
Grabbed his neck.
He just stopped an attack.
Grabbed his neck.
That's a yellow card. He should have been out in the second leg. That's a yellow card. He just stopped the whole attack there. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, mate, I've just seen Weston McKennie's goal.
Good? Rubbish?
Pick that out.
Oh, man.
Half volley from the edge of the box.
Wow. Weston McKennie. Ugh. Come on, Madrid, man.
Oh, Lord above. Lord have mercy.
Come on.
This is going well for you.
Yeah, defo.
1-0. Clean sheet. Ruben Diaz. What a centre-back. Anytime he's in a lineup, you just look so much stronger with him in there.
So is Ruben Diaz one of the top 5 centre-backs of all times in Portuguese history now? Because the trebles and all this stuff.
Don't be like that, man.
No, I'm just asking.
Nah, you're being nasty.
question.
Nah, you're being nasty now, Mal.
I'm asking.
He's just behind Jose Fonte.
You act like I'm chatting shit about that. That's craziness.
He won the Euros with him, didn't he?
Fonte did, yeah. Pepe.
He's not better than Pepe.
No, I'm just saying Pepe's one of the best.
Ricardo Carvalho.
Carvalho and Pepe probably the best too.
Yeah, he's quality. So Diaz probably could be in there.
Yeah, but I don't know enough about Portugal. I can't
Ruben
spoil
Diaz could be up there with them.
Yeah, because they never had good defenders. They never had like outstanding defenders.
It'd be Pepe and Carvalho.
So he could be in there actually, to be
fair.
Yeah.
Carvalho is...
Stones is top 5 from this country ever. Simple as that. There's a centre-back. Who's better than him?
I don't care, but you ain't going above Sol Campbell.
He's better than Sol Campbell.
You must be going
I think so.
You must be going mad.
It depends what manager
Terry
you have.
Rio Adams are definite.
And Campbell.
Is he better than Tony Adams? Better England career.
I said this to you before. Stones is not better than a fit Ledley King.
Oh, don't be like that, man.
That's the truth.
Outrageously bad.
That's the truth.
Why don't we talk about his England record, by the way?
I hear it, you know.
It's interesting. We never talk about the England record.
Ledley
The most
King was
successful England
unplayable.
side ever was built on John
Ledley
Stones.
King was the bollocks, you know.
He was.
I know he was, but he was not better than John Stones. He never won a Premier League title.
I don't.
Stop saying that. That doesn't mean
But
anything.
it matters. This is
Doesn't mean
sport.
shit.
This is sport, Miles.
What I won't say is one was clearly better than the other because I don't think they're that far apart.
And I know.
But at the very least, Ledley King's on par with John Stones in ability,
Off the ball ability.
on the ball as
Not
well.
on the ball. He's nowhere near, is he?
Do you know how good he was on the
Controlling the game like this, please. Ledley
ball?
King in
bro,
midfield now,
I'm-
please.
I'm talking about just
Please.
individual characteristics, yeah. Ledley King on the ball.
No, I love Ledley King. I love Ledley
Henry
King.
No,
said
you
one of
say
the-
this all the time.
Henry said one
I
of
do.
the hardest centre-backs
I'm
against
a big fan of Ledley King.
a fit Ledley King.
But it does matter. It does matter in life. Like when we talk about football and stuff.
That's about
Yeah, but it does. If you achieve the precipice in your life, it makes you better than someone who hasn't in sport.
Yeah, you've achieved more, and obviously he was a contributing factor. To
What about the
winning
England
those
setup, by the
things.
way? Why don't we
Yes.
talk about that? Two finals for England.
Who's that? Who's that?
John Stones. He was a mainstay in both finals for England, which is amazing for
Yeah,
England.
but so was
England-
Trippier.
Trippier was good.
But he's
Ledley
not one of
King
the
had
best.
one knee as well, bro.
Yeah, that's not my
And I'm
fault.
going to be completely honest with you.
That's not my fault.
Who was England's best centre back last tournament? And be honest with
John
yourself.
Stones.
No, it was not.
It was
Who was it? Adam?
Gahey.
It was Mark Gahey.
And the one
Stones.
before that was Harry Maguire.
Stones was good in all of them, man. You're chatting shit, man. Nah, you don't
Who's
even
Harry
watch fucking
Maguire?
England. You don't even
Who's
watch
Harry
England.
Maguire?
You don't even watch. You're watching
John
Man
Stones
United
ain't even better than
pre-season.
Harry Maguire, bro.
Oh my God, we're talking about.
Pingers.
Ooh. Mark Gahey was the best centre back last tournament for England. He made one mistake
Do you know what it is? I'm gonna be real.
and he rectified.
Because he plays for Man City. I get it, Man City are a small club. I get it. If he played for Man United, John Stones would be considered the third or fourth best centre back to ever come out of this country. Period. He's better than Tony Adams.
You're not winding me up there.
You
I'm not
name
even
all the
gassing
centre
that.
backs. John Stones is better than. Go on.
Who?
You name.
Yeah, John Stones is better than Ledley King, in my opinion. He's better than someone like a Jamie Carragher. I think he's better than Sol Campbell. I think he's better than Tony Adams. I do. He's not better than Rio Ferdinand. I never said that. And he's not better than John Terry. But he's better. He's fourth, third, fifth in that all time. And Bobby. I'm thinking as I'm going. Bobby Moore is a better centre back than John Stones. That's about it.
So you put John Stones fourth then?
Ahead of Tony Adams. This is from an England perspective,
Ahead
by
of
the way.
Tony
Tony Adams didn't do much for England, with all due respect.
Christ.
Didn't.
Tony Adams, you know. I don't know, man. Maybe my Arsenal bias is coming in, but I just know
We should do a video on it. It'd be interesting to see what people think.
I
in
know
the
who's a
comments.
better centre back.
I think. Do you know what it is? It's because City aren't a big club.
No, I just
he,
know.
he doesn't get the flowers. Guardiola's built a system around John Stones. It's incredible.
These other guys didn't need systems, though.
Hmm?
And they were outstanding without systems. There we go. 1-1.
Oh, Mbappe, man. Fucking hell.
What is that?
I love
Rich man's David Bellion. Fuck's sake, man.
Cheeky, that. That's
He
cheeky.
has to get his head over the ball.
Has to go and target.
Imagine that. He's on 700 grand a week. He can't put his knee over the ball. Look, Bubbles. See you later. See you later.
Oh, that is crazy.
That was Sean Goethe would have buried that.
Feed the goat.
He scores, mate.
Good player.
100%.
Good player.
Seriously though, top strikers. Dion Dublin buries that in.
Fandium in the chat says there's no way Stones is better than Sol. Sol was in 3 team of the tournaments for England.
Wow.
Did Sol Campbell ever get to a final with England?
No one won
Axel
it.
says Rooney didn't get to a final with England, but Rooney's England's greatest
You're
player
a different
ever.
player. He's not.
No, but the point I'm trying to make
Bobby
is just
Charlton.
because you didn't get
To the
to.
final, yeah. Come on, Buvey.
Axel says Stones is maybe top 10, maybe. Anthony says I
fucking
hate agreeing
shit.
with Buvey.
Who are these big dickheads?
Oh, I was just about to say one that was agreeing with you.
Oh no, say that, man.
Right,
Now say that,
I mean-
Adam, man. No, not you. I'm saying someone else's dickhead. Come on, Adam.
Anthony says I hate agreeing with Buvey, but he's probably not wrong.
At what point, though?
The Ledley King shout. Do you know what, lads? Sol Campbell and Tony Adams. I'm being a little bit nasty and biased.
Man, that's saying that
telling me
Familio
Ledley
done
King
John
is really
Stones.
nasty from both of you, man.
Nah,
Ledley King.
Ledley King was unplayable, though.
For who?
For Tottenham and
Spurs in
England.
the Milk Cup.
He literally was unplayable. He couldn't play.
Yeah, exactly. Milk Cup.
No, the point
John
it's half
Stones
time.
won 6 titles.
The point I made about Ledley King was that he was a fucking footballer. And
Yeah, I
what
know.
I said was,
a baller.
talent-wise, I don't think there's much between John Stones and Ledley King.
That's
Pure
fair. That's fair.
ability. Maybe in what they've achieved and what they've done in their careers.
Yes,
and
But why do we? Okay, so you say Leslie King's ability, which was the way he read a game without his knees, is absolutely miraculous. He didn't have the physicality to cover the ground needed, so he could read the game. Why isn't that a skill set for John Stones in terms of how he reads the game on the ball, stepping into midfield? That's way harder, by the way. Dropping deep 5 yards because you've got no knees is a lot easier than running a game against Inter Milan in the Champions League.
I'd rather have knees.
Yeah, I'd rather be knocking the ball around like Johnny Stones is right now, 1-0 up against Real Madrid.
I'm just talking about the pure art of defending. I just think
I know what you mean.
He's a better defender than John Stones. John Stones is very good on the ball. I give you that.
You know what it was as well about Leslie King?
Best defender.
This is maybe proving Buvey's point a little bit, but I'll say it anyway to make a point. There weren't as many defenders like him and Rio back then. So when they were there, they stood out. Nowadays, everyone has to do what John Stones is doing.
But these
they all have to
and John's still the best.
Play out from the back.
But those guys are the innovators of it though.
Because you know Saliba's fantastic. He's the best.
Oh, English one.
What?
Van Dijk's better than him, and does it?
No, sorry. What? No, I didn't say he's the best centre back in the world. I'm not saying that. He's the best at stepping out into midfield and linking up play.
All centre backs nowadays do that.
Yeah.
Saliba doesn't.
Virgil van Dijk
John
has to go and step into.
You could not play Saliba in the base of midfield right now.
Lisandro Martinez does it all the time. He walks up the ball and then he dinks a pass over. They all have to go and play.
So you're saying Guardiola would want Martinez in the base of midfield right now?
And what I'm saying is, all centre backs nowadays have to step into that midfield area and be able to.
But you're right about that. But then I'm saying you got to take the point on a level. John Stones takes it onto a whole different planet. He's playing in midfield as a centre back.
Yeah, he's a good.
That's not Martinez stepping out from the. Harry Maguire steps out from the back. Lenny Yoro did against Leicester City looked fantastic. Asking them to actually play in midfield against Real Madrid's midfield. That's incredible, lads.
No, I agree with you on that. He's a good footballer. He's good with the ball at his feet. He's very good. He's very technical. He's composed. Yes, we get that. But what I want from my defenders is to defend. That's your job.
He does do that as well.
I'm not saying he doesn't, but I'm saying that aspect of the game, he's not a better defender than all the other guys you've mentioned. For me, he's not. Those guys are out and out defenders.
But the gap between him and Sol Campbell's defensive quality is like that. Sol Campbell's better defensively and John Stones is there. On the ball, John Stones is there and Sol Campbell's there.
Nikki Blinder says Adams, Keown, Campbell, Ferdinand, Terry, all miles clear of
Keown.
The Keown's not. You know that picture of all the army men and there's a clown in between them? That's what that was with Keown.
Respect.
Someone said Mascherano did it years ago, but Mascherano went the other way. He was a midfielder who ended up playing centre back.
What a player he was.
He's a bit different. Mr. Hussein said, Buvey, why is the Etihad so quiet? Genuine question. Well, just to defend Buvey here, he can't hear what the atmosphere is like.
No, it's electric.
So he's just going to make it up like that. Rory says, Buvey, we've got this. Come on, City.
Yeah, we got this, lads.
Come on, City.
What do you think, Eli asks, what do you think about the Premier League trying to ban goal celebrations as they deem them to be mocking and tarnishing the reputation of the game? The game is gone and it's utter woke nonsense.
Rubbish.
Yeah, it's George Orwell, isn't it? He wrote about this in 1984.
Taking away
in his grave, George Orwell.
Have you ever read the book?
Huh?
Have you ever read the book?
Oh, I haven't. I've watched the film.
I haven't read it, but you refer to it a lot.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering, have you read it?
I've watched the play and the movie about it.
So you've not read it?
I've not read the book.
It's good enough though.
But
he always goes, I've read about
Have you read the Bible?
Yeah. I went to a Catholic school.
You've read the Bible front to back?
I went to a Roman Catholic school. Probably not front to back, but I've read most.
All I'm saying is there's some famous stories you know that you've never read before.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Have you read Harry Potter front to back?
I've not read it. I've watched it.
See, there we go.
Series of unfortunate events. Have you
read Lord of the Rings?
I have, yeah.
I
have one of them.
Jesus.
Not all of them.
Oh wow.
They're long.
I thought I was going to catch you up.
I've got the Hobbit as well.
But you know 1984, everyone, it's Big Brother and it's surveillance and it's all this over-the-top nanny state rubbish. George Orwell will be turning his grave.
But when people make that reference, when was this book out? In 1984?
No, it came out in the 60s, I think, 50s.
And it basically predicted what was going to happen.
Predicted a future where the state controls everything. You're not allowed to have fun. If you make any kind of noise, that you get put in, these political prisons and stuff like that. And it was about communism and stuff like that in the USSR. But this is where we're going in Premier League football. It is. You can't celebrate. You can't stand up in stadiums. Tickets are £1,000 inaccessible. You can't drink. You can't have bottle caps.
I love it. Like, football having a little bit of needle is what you need.
Yeah, you need
it's like, I hated when Steven Gerrard kissed the camera at Old Trafford. I was in the stands going mad. But you don't want that to be taken away.
Nah,
you want to be able to give them something and you get something, a little something back. Like,
sweet.
There's nothing wrong with that in football. And players should be able to... Also, you got to think, like, these players are so competitive. So, like, there's so much energy in there. Like, they go up for games. So when they win, they're going to get emotional. Or when they lose, they're going to get emotional too. Like,
they're not making decisions on... Do you know what they're going to do? They're turning this into snooker, mate. They're turning this into snooker. Where you can't... You know, in snooker... Have you ever been to a snooker match live? I saw Ronnie O'Sullivan once. You can't stand up. You can't celebrate. They shake their hands. It's quiet. They're focusing on hitting the little yellow ball. And it's a beautiful sport.
Little yellow.
Football is not that. Football's an emotional, cathartic release.
It's not. It's tribalism, man.
It's tribalism. It's catharsis. It's about, you know.
Also, I want to see snooker with a darts crowd.
Yeah, they tried that. They tried that once.
Nuts.
They tried that with a shot clock as well. They tried it once. It's called like Premier League snooker or something. They tried it. It was shit.
That's just like pool, though, isn't it?
Because like you hear about Ronnie O'Sullivan now criticises like the bonuses for 147. Like you used to get 147 grand in it if you hit a 147. And I remember the time where he was on 140 about to pot the black, and he went to the ref. What's the bonus for 147? And the ref said like 5 grand or something, and he just missed it on purpose.
Is it?
He's like, it's taken away a bit. But if they had crowds now where man are singing and drinking pints and chucking them around and like,
brings the atmosphere.
snooker would have 147 for the 147 again.
147.
What a group of players that is. Seedorf, Wayne Rooney, Daniel Sturridge. I mean, he's won the Champions League twice apparently, but
yeah, he won it with Chelsea, no?
He won it with Liverpool. He was there when Klopp won it.
Yeah, and Chelsea, though. Am I wrong?
Yeah. He wasn't there with
Klopp.
Klopp.
He was there when Chelsea won it.
He wasn't there with Klopp.
No, he just said on there 2-time Champions League winner with
unused. He must have been
Chelsea and Liverpool.
What, against Spurs? Was he?
I thought he had left by that point. No, it did say Chelsea and Liverpool. Just
it must have been the Real Madrid one.
they lost the Real Madrid one. That said he's 2-time Champions League winner.
Did they lose the Real Madrid one? Oh, they lost the Real Madrid twice.
They lost to Real Madrid, yeah.
Yeah, twice.
They've lost a lot of finals under Klopp. They lost the European final, the conference.
And look how many they've won.
Europa League.
Yeah, Sevilla.
Sevilla.
Imagine they lost against Milan, lost twice against Madrid. They would be sitting on 9 or 10 right now.
Yeah, they'll be Champions League winners, bro.
It's like United, we should have a few more, really. Like
you should have one more.
We should have at least one more from them 2 bars.
2 from 23 years.
One against the Chelsea one you got away with.
We won.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you won more. The Barca you deserve to lose.
Now the first one we could have won.
Ronaldo had one shot and he missed.
No, the first one we could have won.
Yeah, the one in Greece.
Rome.
Rome.
Same thing.
Not the same thing.
I don't care.
You didn't deserve to win any of them against Barca.
Sky Bet have been doing a fan view survey. Park G Song should have scored.
Great.
I've been doing a fan view survey and they've been asking who do you think is the best Premier League striker at the moment. The fan view data from all Premier League fans suggests Isak is number 1 with 43%. Erling Haaland is number 2 with 32%. And Chris Wood is third with 21%. So 43% think Isak is the best striker in the Premier League.
Facts. If anything, Isak could be one of the best strikers.
I think Isak is a fantastic footballer who I'd love to have at Manchester United. But
go on.
Isn't being a striker all about scoring goals? And Erling Haaland does that the best.
But we talk about now, though.
Who's got more, Haaland or Isak?
Haaland. Am I wrong? Haaland's got by a goal or 2?
A couple.
But
you know what I mean? Like,
I'll check it. It's about by 2 goals. Okay, you're right. Couple is 2.
Are you just talking about Premier League?
Got away with
so that means Haaland's better.
Nah, but obviously we're just going off form, isn't it? So everyone's doing the eye test of this season.
Yeah, well, if Chris Wood's, Chris Wood's in there. How's Chris Wood in there?
No. You have to give Chris Wood his flowers.
No, he deserves every inch of respect, and he's a championship player when I was growing up. I mean,
when
been
you
around
look
the
at
block.
top goal scorers, none of them are really strikers. Salah's not a striker. Obviously, we've just mentioned Haaland, Isak, Wood. Palmer's not a striker, and Mbeumo, kind of. Cunha's not a striker. Kluivert's not a striker. Then you got Wissa, Watkins, Mateta, who are Jackson. Then you got Havertz, who isn't a striker. Delap is him. But what I'm trying to say is the top 20 goal scorers,
they're not strikers.
Half of them aren't strikers.
No.
Yeah, but there's no strikers nowadays.
Yes.
There's no out-and-out strikers in the league. Not even in the league in world football. It's very slim pickings now. So I think Isak right now, rightfully so, is the best striker in the league right now. He's got everything to his game. He can pass, he can shoot, he's strong, he's technical, he's smart, he's intelligent. Yeah. He scores all types of goals. He's the informed all-round striker in the league.
If you replaced Haaland with Isak, would City be a better or worse team?
Better.
I don't know if they were.
100% better.
This season they were. This season City would be better.
Generally speaking,
in the last 3 years, I'm not going to sit here and say Isak can do what Haaland's done. 110 goals in 3 years at City. I'm not. Isak's literally never done that at any club he's ever been at. So why? It's unfair for me to criticise Haaland's actual history, what's actually happened, and Isak somehow is better than him. No way.
What about this season?
This season, maybe he'd improve City and he'd carry the ball and he'd link up play and he'd nutmeg people and score from 30 yards. Fair enough.
Okay,
across 5 years, Isak wouldn't have scored more than Haaland across 5 years.
If I offered you a swap in the summer, would you do it?
No. We got Haaland for 10 years.
If you were a City fan, would you do it?
Nah. If I was them, no.
I think we
But this season it's
underrate Haaland at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's
he gets
disgraceful.
so many goals.
You know, it's just the standard he set for himself. That's what it is. So we're judging him against that.
He's been good today, by the way, against Real Madrid. His link-up plays are very, very good. And he scored the big goal.
But the thing is with Haaland, where everyone's going to judge him is that if there's no service to him, what else does he do in the game?
No, but
that's what everybody
you're right.
judges him.
Against you lot, I think it was his worst performance I've ever seen. I had to delete a tweet. I tweeted about it. I said I think he's been absolutely rubbish. He needs to improve. He's got a 10-year contract, and we've not seen a boost in his kind of. He's just been rewarded with a deal that's worth hundreds of millions of pounds, and he came up against you lot. He fired a ball into his feet. He couldn't touch it. He couldn't control it. Couldn't trap a ball.
That was mind games though.
But against Real Madrid, yeah, that's a good point. It might have been, but that's still, he has to be above that, doesn't he? He has to be above that.
Of course.
But against Real Madrid, he's been good. Link-up play's been fantastic. Controlling the ball, flicking it into Grealish, flicking it into De Bruyne. Big fan of Haaland.
In an ideal world, Haaland walks into most teams. If 97% of teams in the league.
Starts with Real Madrid.
Not in the league, in the world, sorry.
It starts with Real Madrid. I think Mbappe down the middle, completely wasted. I don't see it down the middle.
On the left. His enjoyment is definitely on the left, but obviously he's not going to move Vinny Jr. But Isak, man, it's Isak. Isak's number one right now. If Arsenal had Isak, they win the league. If Isak goes to Liverpool, I think they're going to dominate for years. And obviously you're not going to get him. So it's out of Arsenal and Liverpool, realistically, in the Premier League. And if Man United do an outrageous bid, I don't see why he would go there. But if he was to go there, it brings Man United right back up there. Even Chelsea.
But he's the cherry on top. United need fundamental things to their squad more than Isak. Do you know what I mean? Because they've got a few goals from Garnacho, a few goals here and there. But they need a fundamental spine.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, but that's a good step.
No, I know what you mean.
If you buy Isak, then obviously
Isak
Man United
feels
can
the cherry on
there.
top, doesn't he? Isak feels like Liverpool have got the spine, and if Salah leaves, they replace him with Isak. You've got the great spine.
That's big.
You go and get Isak.
Even Chelsea.
Man United, too early for him. Do you know what I mean? He needs to be there when they've got 5 or 6 world-class players.
Yeah, but he's a great.
I know what you mean. He's a player of Man United caliber.
Great striker, man. I don't think he'll win Golden Boot though. I think Golden Boot will still go to Haaland.
Well, Salah's top at the moment, 21 goals.
What's the difference too?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, 21, 19, 17.
Sorry, my bad. Salah. I completely forgot.
But if Haaland does end up finishing top goal scorer, probably means City win the league.
Yeah,
like
Salah.
Because
Haaland could get top goal scorer.
If Salah just stops scoring or doesn't score, say he scores 5 more goals between now and the end of the season, and Haaland goes on a heater.
What player has won 3 in a row Golden Boots?
3 in a row.
That's outrageous. He's got
Shearer,
2.
Henry maybe, although Henry had competition with Ruud, didn't he?
Henry had 2 in a row, didn't he?
Yeah, Henry's never won 3 in a row.
I think it might be never, but
Henry's won 2.
I'm going to gamble it's never in the Premier League that there's been 3 in a row.
I would say Harry Kane has won 2.
Because I think Vardy might have had 1 in between or something. I don't think 3 in a row. I think 2, yeah.
Harry Kane's won a lot though. He's won a lot of Golden Boots. He has, man.
That's a ChatGPT question.
Someone's won 3 in a row.
Go through the list now.
Oh, this is so
in
juicy.
1992, Shearer.
Leave your comments down below. Shearer.
So Teddy Sheringham in 93, 94 was Andy Cole. Then Shearer won it in 95, 96, 97. Dion Dublin shared it with Shearer, I think.
That's 4.
Yeah, in 97. In 98, it was Michael Owen. 99 was Michael Owen, who shared it with Dwight York and Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
Wow.
Oh, he was a...
Kevin Phillips in 2000.
Yeah, he was good.
Sunderland.
Jimmy Floyd, Thierry, Ruud. Thierry then won it 3 times in the spin.
Oh, he did win it.
Wow, so he had it 4 times.
Wait. What year was the first year?
02. End of the 01-02 season.
Okay, so you went
02,
and then
03,
Ruud won it, and then Henry.
Okay.
Then Drogba in 07, Ronaldo in 08, Anelka 09, Drogba in 10, Tevez Berber shared it in 11.
Yep.
Van Persie in 12 and 13, Suarez, Aguero, Kane, Salah.
Aubameyang.
Salah. Aubameyang shared it with Mane and Salah.
Wow.
In 19. Vardy, Kane. Son shared it.
COVID.
Son shared it with Salah and Kane.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then Haaland's come in twice in a row.
Mm-hmm.
If he wins 3, imagine that. Not been done for 20 years. And we talk about Henry is the greatest of all time, which he is, but no one's done it since Henry. Then Haaland comes in, gets called a League 2 player, and he does it since Henry. Oh, it's a madness.
I don't think he'll do it this year, though. I think Salah's going to grab it.
The only thing I'd say is Salah, if you get... I think they'll have to rotate Salah. If Liverpool get to a Champions League semi-final, he's not playing Newcastle away. He's not playing Bournemouth away.
I promise you he is.
I don't think...
I promise you
You're dumb then if you're the manager. Arne Slot would be dumb doing that, bro.
No, the Premier League is everything, man.
But they might be clear. What I'm saying, no, what I mean by that, I'm talking April. They're 12 points clear in April. Mm-hmm. You don't play Salah against Brighton away.
Of course you do.
If you're 12 points clear.
Of course. Buvey, you don't understand.
Come on.
This is listen.
What, if they got Bayern Munich?
Haaland's in. No.
Oh, he's hit the bar.
Did I hit the bar?
Hit the bar.
I thought I hit the stanchion at the back.
What's going on here?
That's not a foul.
Shot then, wasn't it?
He's in the back of him.
Oh, it's not a foul.
Danny Yusuf with the super chat says Barca have returned to the 1-for-1 rule. New contract from Nike and currently building the biggest stadium in Europe. With our young players and manager, can you see us returning to glory in the coming years?
Yes. Barcelona could win the league this season. Real Madrid is not. They're not looking like the older Real Madrid.
Look
Barcelona's better than Real Madrid this season. Even though Real Madrid's higher in the league, they're better.
Look at this dipping. I could have gone anywhere.
Barcelona's attack is way better than Real Madrid right now. Not in individual base, but as a team.
It is.
Way better.
Yamal,
Rafinha, Lewandowski still
see
there.
that run he did the other week.
Oh, they're going crazy. They're scoring 4s and 5s.
Yamal's doing some mad stuff, man.
Yeah, Barcelona's scary, man.
He's on a Messi hype, Like he's on a Messi trajectory. What he's doing is at his current age, he's matching Messi numbers.
Never.
Like, I'm not saying he's better than Messi, but
I hear you, but
Messi 18, Yamal 18, similar.
I don't think there's been many players as good as Yamal at that age. Like
not at 17.
Only Messi.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Looking at handfuls.
I don't think he can. Ronaldo. Was Ronaldo that good at 17?
Nah, Ronaldo weren't that good at 17.
He wasn't, was he?
No.
He was good at...
not Maradona. Maybe Maradona.
He was good at 17. Anelka?
Giggs was good.
But
Yamal's doing it on a totally different level.
He's
European Championships final.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Champions League.
He's an anomaly.
Like, it's just nuts.
Haaland's been sensational, Ski.
Oh, I'd say Kylian Mbappe, though, for Monaco.
Yeah.
Doing it in France don't move.
Then he won the
He
World
did against
Cup.
City in the Champions League.
He won the World Cup the year after. He was 18.
Yeah. Michael Owen.
Come on, man. Don't shake your head.
Mbappe don't move me like that. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
No, but I saw him against Man City. No, Miles is right. Against Man City, Pep's first season, he was 17, 18. I've never seen anything like it, Adam. He ripped us.
He was unplayable, Adam, at 17.
Mbappe was nuts, but...
Adam, you're forgetting. Then he went to the World Cup and done it in the World Cup.
Yeah, Mbappe's got a Rooney-like ceiling.
I'll be honest, Mbappe don't move me like he moves other people. I just think he's a pace merchant, bro.
I think he's plateaued now.
Yeah.
I think he's plateaued since Monaco. I don't think he's improved since Monaco. I really believe that.
Huh? Yeah, Monaco.
So he's 17 when he plays against City, the 4-4. The 4-4. That's out.
26 goals.
Adam, Champions League.
17 years old.
It's like,
please watch the highlights.
And they won the league,
people
right?
in the
Jack,
comments,
I'd scored
watch the
12
highlights.
and 44 in France.
Jack, they won the league.
No, it's in the Champions League as well, bro.
Come on,
Jack, do you remember the goal in the roof? Of the
I
net
just
against
don't
City?
rate the French league, man.
And then
he did it against City in the Champions League.
And then the following year, they won the World Cup.
Nah, this is
Come
so
on.
hard.
That was a Pogba and all that.
No,
it weren't just Mbappe.
He scored in the final.
It weren't just Mbappe.
No, but he scored in the final.
That was a big team.
Yeah, but he was the main drive. He was scoring
Mate,
goals.
he crucified Argentina, mate.
That
He
final-
destroyed Argentina.
That
in
was the
tournament.
Mbappe final.
I don't know.
I'm with you on that.
I think I've got a little blind spot with
I think you
Mbappe
do,
where
yeah.
I don't really rate him as much as
I don't rate him as much as people, but he's still way better than that.
Like, I've seen people, and I'm not saying this about you to kind of deny your point, but I've seen people compare him to R9 and stuff, and it's just like,
No, there's
No,
not.
but
I just find it all
People are doing that
ridiculous.
now. That's the issue. He's plateaued. But when he was 17, he was one of the best 17 ever in the history of football. He might have been number 2 or 3. You got R9.
No, I'm happy
You've
to
got
be
Pele.
wrong, but I just
You've got who's the
Mbappe
other one?
don't do it for me, man. I just think he's a pace merchant.
He's top 5 17-year-olds in the history of football.
I get what you're saying. Lamar was a better footballer than Mbappe. Defo. Like technically, he's very good for his age. I think he's a better footballer, but it's two different positions, isn't it?
We're all over these. Look at these.
Mbappe was on
Phil Foden. I like this. I like this a lot.
Guardiola.
Good effort. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
that was fantastic. Oh, I should have gone to the toilet. Fuck.
You can still go.
No, I don't have time, man.
It's a corner.
What I'll wait is for us to score. They do a 5-minute VAR check, then I'll run to the toilet.
You know what it is as well? It's cold in here. My knees are feeling it today.
Jeez, man, how old are you boys? One's got a bladder problem.
That's like my great-grandmother.
Knees going.
Sounds like my great-grandmother.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
She's 106.
I've got fluid in my knees, so you
She's
know
106, my great-grandmother. When she passed away.
106?
106. Got a letter from the Queen. All my life.
Did you frame it?
Victoria, rest in peace. Yeah, for real. Oi!
Victoria.
She got a letter from Queen Victoria.
No, she got a letter from Queen Elizabeth. Her name was Victoria.
Oh, okay.
Victoria. She was born during her era. She was born during Queen Victoria's era. Isn't that mad?
Victoria letter.
Imagine that, 106.
Do you know how much things you have seen while you have 106?
She saw World War I, World War II, internet, landed on the moon. When she was born, there weren't cars.
My great-grandma passed in 05, but she was like 91, 92.
So that's what, 100?
She would have seen like
couple
of world wars, like
couple of World Cups.
She saw all that stuff.
They lived through some shit, and we got Instagram.
She came from India with like 4 or 5 kids to the UK on her own.
By herself?
Yeah, by herself.
To Birmingham.
Well, my whole family's plan was to go to Barbados, yeah.
What?
And all of them stopped in England on the way. and then most of them went, you know what, we'll just stay here now. And the rest, one of my uncles went, fuck this, I'm doing the original plan. And I'm going to Barbados. So now I've got family in Barbados. He passed away recently, but now I've got family in Barbados.
That's class.
That's class, man. Family in Barbados as well. That's class.
I was born here, so I can't escape.
He followed the plan. Your uncle followed the plan, man.
God, the weather. Fuck you.
105. That's a long time.
106.
106.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That's 3 different centuries she lived in.
Bro, do you know how much things she's lived through? You know how much things she's seen? She's seen Tupac come and go. Now that's mad.
All the things he was going to say.
Bro,
That
is mad.
I know, man. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
We're all over these guys. They got a shit orange kit, look like tangerines. And yeah, we're all over these.
They look like tangerines.
Leave us your comments down below. Any predictions for the second half of this game. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. We'd really appreciate that. Who have you got on the weekend?
Ooh, Arsenal. Leicester away.
Oh, Leicester away.
Yeah.
Feel sorry for Leicester. Ruud van Nistelrooy was distraught. That offside.
Yeah, that was a robbery, Adam.
He was distraught.
I'm not mad at you because
it was, but I don't care.
Oi.
But you must admit how bad you lot was, though.
Oh, we were crap.
You weren't proud of that win, though.
No. I was happy to just get out of the ground.
Oh, you went?
Yeah, I was just happy to get out of there.
You should have sold
That's naughty. He's killed Rico Lewis.
Oh, mate, Jude's got to do better there. You know.
Why is Akanji gone off, Jack? Injury.
Do you know what
Rico
annoys
Lewis.
me with football now?
You know.
I don't know if it's just the kids these days or whatever. You know, like when I sit at home and, like, for example, I'd be watching this game. If we weren't doing a stream, I'd be watching it at home.
Mm.
And let's say Erling Haaland scored an amazing goal. I wouldn't tweet like, Haaland! Like, because to me, it's like, fuck that guy. I don't want him to score. But you know the kids nowadays, if they support Man United or Liverpool or whatever, they still buzz off
a goal.
I'm too tribal for that.
No, you're in the right.
It annoys me sometimes.
Yeah, you're in the
If
right.
You know when I
the
see,
team.
like, I follow Man United fans,
Yeah.
and they'll be watching football at the weekend, and Saka will do something, and they'll go, Saka! What a goal! And I'll just, fuck off, you cunt. You're a Man United fan, what are you doing?
That's probably United Trey. Innit?
But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
where's the tribalism
Well,
gone, man?
Stokey.
I remember, you know, when I was in school, I never once said Thierry Henry was a good player, bro.
Not once.
Not once.
Is it?
Not once. Now I'll say it. Thierry Henry was one of the greatest players I've ever seen. In school,
while the war was happening.
I mean, my boy Levi was an Arsenal
Fucking
fan.
foul, you fucking
Me and
penner.
him used to beef all the time. We had death row in my class. It was all the lads that used to sit there.
Mm.
And I used to say, Henry's shit, bruv. Like, it was just pure
Tribalism.
tribalness.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
Like,
of course.
fuck all that. I don't get
But that's when we had wars,
kids
though.
these days.
That's when our team was warring, so I get it. Like, I never rated Fergie at all. I hated Fergie. But now, for me, I think he's the greatest manager of all time.
All time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pep's close. If not,
Ancelotti's better than Pep, Fergie.
no, he's not.
He is.
No, he's not.
Ancelotti's won 5 Champions
I
Leagues.
don't care about the Champions Leagues.
Why? Why do you care about the
Champions
Champions League?
League?
Everyone cares about the Champions League.
Fergie's won Champions League, but Fergie's done
won 2.
What most
2.
managers struggle to do in this league.
What, win the league by just sitting there all the time?
Not even about just winning the league.
Spending the most money.
Winning
no
the
philosophy.
league with different teams. Break the team up, win the league again. Break the team up, win the league again.
What, by
and
spending the
compete
most
in the
money?
highest level. Ferguson's number 1, bro. He's been doing this for years at a highest level.
Yeah,
he's never ever fallen off.
Why hasn't he competed? Honest question.
Fergie never
at
fell
the
off.
European level more than he did. Because he got found out by other European managers.
He came against two of the greatest footballing teams of all time.
Well, he got 3 points every week against Ian Dowie. Great. And Alan Kirbishley.
Oh, yeah, but you lot lost.
Come up against.
Remind us who he's lost to this season. Remind us.
Can I speak, man? He came up against Porto Mourinho. What happened? Porto Mourinho.
We got robbed. Paul Scholes
No.
onside.
Be real. What was the actual result?
Bring up the
What's the
picture
actual
of Paul
result?
Scholes'
Okay.
goal.
Miles, what
Paul
was the
Scholes.
result?
Do you know what? Actually, that is one of the biggest turning points in football ever when you think about it. Paul Scholes scored.
You had a lot of decisions your way.
But I'm trying to make a point about. It's more about Mourinho than anything else. If that goal stands for Paul Scholes, Mourinho never runs down the touchline. He never wins the Champions League. He never becomes a special one.
Yeah, he doesn't come to
That's
Chelsea.
interesting.
Maybe he still goes to Chelsea, but he's not the special one anymore.
Yeah.
But okay.
Probably
it was a cheap
That's
goal.
like Wayne Bridge against us.
Yeah.
Got a super chat. JC says, my nan was 14 on the 14th of November 1940, getting bombed in Coventry and throwing cabbages at Churchill the week after.
Wow.
Big up the grandmas. Different life compared to us watching this in privilege.
Yeah, no, man.
It's crazy life.
Lachlan says Ancelotti has won all Big 5 leagues plus the Champions Leagues.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Yeah, he won it. He did. Yeah,
He won all
Chelsea.
5 leagues
He won
and
Chelsea.
5 Champions Leagues. And you're
won
telling
Is
me
that PSG in it?
Yeah, PSG. So Fergie, why
Also,
is Fergie
French
better?
league shouldn't be in the Big 5 leagues, man.
It's not.
I think it is.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, man. SPL's better than that shit.
I don't know about that.
It's not, man.
I wouldn't say that, but I don't. The French league is not a top tier league for me. It's not.
Should be. The Dutch league's better than the French league.
No,
No, it's not.
Dutch league's better
No,
than
the
the
French league. No.
It's more competitive.
It's not.
I don't know.
So League 2 is more competitive.
The Championship should be in the Big 5 leagues.
League 1's
The
competitive.
Championship should be in the Big 5
It's
leagues.
pound for pound best league in the world.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Championship is amazing.
I love the Championship.
You know, Plymouth have been shit. They're only 4 points off safety.
Oh, this is. Oh, he's paced.
Good tackle.
No,
That's a great tackle.
Look
by
at that.
Guardiola.
Look at that. That was Bernardo Silva, wasn't it? Who was that?
that was Guardiola.
I can't
Pace
see.
merchant here.
Can't see.
Do something, man.
oh, done
Go on
it.
then. Go on then. Do
done
something.
him.
Tangerine.
What? Look at that shit pass.
That was a good
Should've
pass.
said that.
Through ball.
Should've said that.
One more.
Should have said that.
Oh, good
Rico!
tackle.
Rico's
Rico!
out there.
That was a good. Oh, is that Valverde?
You know what, Booth? 1-0's not enough for you, you know.
No, we need 2 or 3.
1-0's not enough. Back to the Bernabeu.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, you need
You
two.
need to take one more goal over there. You need to
least.
take one
Without
more
the
goal.
goal.
Look at his tackle. And now he's diving. Look, diving.
Because their
Oh, he wasn't
fans
diving.
and the atmosphere over there is going to be ecstatic. It's going to be crazy. You need one more goal, Buvey, to have a chance. I'm being completely honest with you. Because they will score at the Bernabeu.
Twice.
They will score. So you don't need to score. If they get a goal, scary times. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to take it back to their ground.
Yeah, if they scored early in this and it was 1-0 in the Bernabeu, we'd be screwed here.
be
We need
screwed.
2. 2 is the only safety
Yeah,
net.
2 is a safety net.
3 would be great. Yeah, bang. Oh, you got to give it back to De Bruyne. Come on. Look at this. Look at this. All over these.
Oh, good turn.
Oh, fucking hell.
Lost it, Guardiola. Who's this on the ball now? Who's this? Rodrigo.
He's been a bit silent in this game.
He's done my head in this game. There's a few times when he could have released it. And he didn't.
It's been quiet.
I hate watching, you know.
Who's this? Vinny. Oh, God, he's made up for it. Who's that on the edge?
Go over there.
Go right.
Good tackle.
You know who that is?
That's a good tackle.
Ceballos. Ceballos.
That's a good tackle.
Got the ball, you fuck.
Chucked him in half.
Ball.
Fuck it.
Danny Ceballos.
Let's have a look. He got the ball, man. That's a shit angle. Prime. Why'd you put that on?
Go on.
Prime.
No, he missed the ball completely.
Now, what are you talking about, man? You need Specsavers.
You what?
You need Specsavers.
What are you arguing about? Yeah.
Specsavers.
I know what you said.
Yeah.
What are you arguing
That's not a
about?
foul.
That's a foul.
Touched. He nicked the ball.
No, he did not. You what we have to put.
Amazon Prime.
This is why whatever it says, you
shit,
just
innit?
have to just take it with a pinch of salt.
Why Rooney's doing the comms there.
Watch what you're saying about Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, he failed at Plymouth. Now he's
Why
doing
is
the comms
that?
for Prime.
My mate Wayne Rooney.
There was that tweet. It was like all the Man United legends. They get into management, get absolutely banged, and then they go into punditry.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
That's just.
What's wrong with that?
It's an observation. It's an observation.
There's another
They
saying.
walk it and then they talk it.
You know, he's considered Plymouth Argyle's
Walk it
worst
back
ever
and
manager.
talk it.
Fuck it. That's another 17-year-old we missed out. Wazza.
Oh,
No,
I was
we
going to
said
say
it.
me goals.
God.
We didn't miss him out because I said it.
Oh, did you say Wazza?
Yeah.
Rooney.
Greatest teenage footballer of all time.
Oh, facts.
No, Pele was.
Oh, well, we didn't see Pele though. Take away Pele and Maradona. Out of these
Did you see
discussions.
dinosaurs? Did they exist?
I
Exactly.
don't know, some people would say no.
That's it.
Mbappe!
He
He's
actually
missed
scuffed
it and he scored!
He actually scuffed it. He scuffed it. Oh my days, he scuffed it.
I was about to cross him so bad.
You were all stream.
Fucking hit him with his miss hit it. Did you not see? Tried his best to miss.
He actually
look at this.
scuffed it.
Look at this.
Vamos. Gilly.
Real Madrid, ale. Real Madrid, ale. Real Madrid,
If they draw the game, they're winning the game. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's a win
bro.
for them.
Kevin Keegan's fuming there, sat
Bro,
next to Pep.
Kevin Keegan.
It's a great ball. Oh no,
Is it
Onside.
onside?
He's way onside. Look at Gilly. Way
He's
onside.
yeah.
Look at
Guardiola's played him
Guardiola's
on.
calling on. He
He
proper.
missed it.
Oh.
He missed it.
He proper mishit that
So
ball.
Real Madrid.
You know, if he tried to do that, he'd fail.
Oh, he hit with
he
his shin.
shinned it.
Shinned it. Someone should be on the bottom. No, should someone be on
Put
the
a
bottom?
Bernardo and put a foot out there.
No, he's too small.
Who? To boot it.
Bernardo, yeah, it's
What,
gone.
Ake?
Yeah, it's too gone. The ball's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
He's got enough pace
Are you
on
allowed
it.
to celebrate that one like he meant it?
Yeah, in the Champions League.
course, it's on target.
Any goal in the Champions League round. What is it? Round of six? It's not even round of six. It's round of 32.
Round of 32.
Really? Yeah.
Is this for the round of 32?
Boys, I just want to say,
Fucking hell, how much football we're going to watch this season?
I just want to say,
I mean, you don't worry, you'll be out after this round. So
You're not even in it. You're in the Conference League.
we're going to win the Europa League.
Europa League.
I just want to say, boys, I just want to say,
Going to toilet now.
if Vinny Jr. scores,
Oh yeah.
I've done it again. That's what I'm going to say.
No.
No, I'm on
You do
track
realise
now.
you could have said that at any point in today's
No,
game.
but no.
If Vinny Jr. scores, I'm right.
No, I said Vinny Jr. to score.
Oh, and over.
over.
Sorry, my bad.
So I said either way,
My
2-1. So I'm on track. See, now your bet will be in the green. You're just waiting on Vinny Jr. to score.
You could probably get a decent cash out as well.
Exactly. Oh, no.
City on the break. Oh, please don't let City score while Boovy's not here. Think of the show.
Yes, Courtois. Did Real Madrid, how much did they buy?
Courtois.
Yeah, was it 70 M's or something? Can't believe Chelsea.
lot of money.
Did he want to leave? He must have wanted to leave Chelsea. I can't remember that
Mate,
situation.
As soon as Real Madrid are interested in you, just get out of it. Get out.
Yeah. Chelsea's dying for keepers now, and they had Courtois.
They signed him for 35 million. The 70 million keeper you're thinking about is Kepa.
Absolutely.
Arrizabalaga or whatever.
Arrizabalaga.
Is that Bournemouth now?
Terrible signing.
But for Bournemouth, it's good.
Of course.
Because there was whilst he wasn't worth it, there's a reason Chelsea bought him for 70 million, right?
Yeah.
Because he was a really good goalkeeper.
And
Couldn't survive at Chelsea, but Bournemouth got a deal
Yeah,
there.
got to give it to Bournemouth still. They're doing their thing. 1-1.
Have City made 3 subs already? Is that the sub counter?
Yeah, that's a sub counter.
Top there.
So who did they bring on then? Oh yeah, they brought off Jack Grealish.
Well, Jack Grealish got subbed early.
Akanji.
And Buvey felt the Jack Grealish one was a big miss for them when he come off. Because he was like holding onto the ball and stuff like that. And Mbappe.
Oh.
Come on, Mbappe. I told you.
No,
I
it's
told
not
you
for you.
Mbappe was class.
Oh, jeez. Oh my God. What a ball.
That's a shit ball.
That's a good ball.
That's a shit ball.
That's a good ball. Valverde. Oh.
Real Madrid, alley. Real Madrid, alley.
They're knocking movies.
Is there a better stadium than the Bernabeu? Have you been?
I've never been.
I don't think
You've
there's a
been?
better
Have you
stadium than Bernabeu. Yeah.
Nice.
It's amazing. I've been a few times, but went once for a United game. Welbeck scored and Ronaldo scored.
Was you in the sky?
I was in the Madrid fans, so I was in the stand beneath the United fans so I could hear him.
Oh, okay.
And I celebrated Welbeck's goal, yeah.
Didn't go down.
Me and my dad, all I felt was about 20 different hands grabbing us to sit down. And then Madrid scored later in it because Ronaldo equalised.
Yeah.
I was like that. To be fair, it was all good spirits, but they went for us after that.
Is it?
Yeah, bad times.
Good. At least you've been to the Bernabeu.
But it was Fergie's last European game, innit? Away.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, because obviously that's where he got knocked out.
We should have known then.
I like that.
You know when Fergie didn't do his interview after that game and he was really angry, we should have known it was his last season then. Like, that should have given you a hint. Like, why he got so emotional about it all and that.
Yeah, he probably should wait to
But then
go
because
out.
the Nani decision was so shocking, it kind of made sense.
Nani selling him.
Sent off when Nani got sent off against Madrid.
Was it bad? I don't remember it.
Yeah, it was
Really?
He's like, look, The ball's coming over,
yeah.
he's
I
gone like
remember that. Yeah, I remember
bring
that.
it down, and
kicked the player.
I think Arbeloa just ran into him.
He kicked the player.
Do you think he could, if things were perfect?
He's a yellow card, but it wasn't.
No, would he have carried on, Ferguson? If it was perfect, he had what he wanted.
Well, the reason he had to stop was because
Healthy
his wife's sister passed away in it, and he didn't want his. And I think she was a confidant for his wife.
Right.
So then he wanted to be with his wife more.
That's an absolute ball.
You know,
Oh my
So-
God.
we're getting creamed there, aren't we?
I think he probably would have had if
A couple of
if
years.
that didn't happen, maybe a year or two anyway.
Yeah.
Because he would have liked to have gone out on his own terms.
Also, Pep Guardiola was rocking up very soon, so things was going.
But Fergie was never scared of a challenge.
Well, of course not. But it was
With Wenger, Mourinho, he
gonna
dealt
get
with
that.
a lot of different challenges.
but he would have
come out on top.
to another level.
Did he ever beat Guardiola?
No,
Well, we only played him in
two
cup
finals.
finals,
Yeah,
innit?
didn't be.
And a lot of that was messy, man. I'm just not taking anything away from Pep, but
The second one,
without Messi, there's more of a chance.
They was unplayable. The second one, though. I think the first one
The second one was death by a thousand
chalk and
passes.
cheese.
Yeah.
But the
first
first
one there was
he
a
had
game.
chances. Yeah, he was a
Park
game.
G should have scored. Ronaldo should have. Oh,
Yeah, you had
chances.
chances on the first one.
Makes me want to cry, man. I miss crying about losing Champions League finals, though.
It's missing about you.
That's a good way of putting it.
I like.
Good way of putting it.
I remember being after 2009. I was sat there. I didn't go to the game. I was at a screening. And I was just sat there like this, probably close to tears. And some old man.
I was in Wembley. I'm surprised he didn't.
No, the 11 was at Wembley.
Yeah.
09 was.
Did he
in
get to
Rome.
Wembley? You must have.
No, I never had.
You didn't try, Adam.
No,
Oh, what a save, Edison!
That would have been my
What a
best.
save! We're all over the shop.
I wasn't season ticket holder then.
But I would expected you to try. Like Birmingham's down the road from London.
No, but I'd rather than go to London.
Yeah.
Wembley, bear in mind, shit for a pint outside the ground.
Yeah.
So if you don't get in the ground, it's hard to find somewhere where you can get a pint and watch the game.
Okay.
And I was at that point, it was like Manchester United Supporters Trust must. They did screenings for the game
So everyone came
in
together.
Manchester where there's all Man United fans. So I'd rather be at something like that than
You don't
looking for a pub in London.
You don't be outside Wembley.
He's onside. Mbappe's in.
That is a finish.
Post. See you later.
It was
The
offside.
offside flag did go up.
Okay.
But still, you got a berry. Has he got a berry?
Yeah, he's got it at the target.
He's got to hit the target. Yeah, defo.
He's miles off. Well, not miles, but he's clearly off.
Defo got to hit the target.
I count the post as hitting the target, but that's just me.
You know what? For some reason, I back Isak to score that.
Where's Isak come from again?
I'm traumatized, man. I'm traumatized.
Isak would have been on his left foot there.
Either way, bro, he's rapping that.
I actually agree with you, though. I think
Isak was unplayable.
is that mad? That I think Isak's a better player.
Then Mbappe.
Yeah.
No.
Don't know about that, mate. I know who
We're going to get crucified.
I know who I'm taking.
I know, but I'm admitting that I have this weird thing with Mbappe where I don't
You
rate
think
him like
Isak's
other
better than
people.
Mbappe?
If you gave me a
Just
signing
pause
right now,
Pause.
Good tackle.
If you had a signing, Isak or Mbappe right now?
I'm taking Isak. It's because of my...
Nah, man.
I don't know what it is about
What's he
Mbappe,
done to
man.
you? He's not even
You
played
know the
against you
whole
lot.
couple of years at PSG
No, he's so good.
have just made me think,
Isak's not done things.
What is really going on there?
Mbappe scored a hat-trick in a World Cup final. Mbappe's got, what, 50 Champions League goals?
I don't know if you've heard, I also don't rate the World Cup.
Oh, my God.
What? So what do you like?
Bro, playing Saudi Arabia and
You
Australia
don't
and all
rate
that.
Mbappe, and you don't rate the World Cup.
Yeah, but you rate.
No. I enjoy a World Cup and I love a World Cup. But I think Champions League is a bigger example.
Okay,
Like, it's the
Mbappe's
most
got 50 Champions
competitive
League goals.
tournament. I think it's more competitive than a World Cup, for example.
Oh yeah, there's better teams. Better
How
players.
many Champions League goals has Mbappe got, Jack? He must be have 50 Champions League goals.
He ain't got 50.
He must be close to 50.
He scored like
He's on
16 when he was 17.
He's on 50. 51 Champions League goals. He's 23.
Is that
outrageous.
including today?
How many of them were against Shakhtar Donetsk?
So it's 52.
Oh, you are a fucking bullshitter. He's a bullshitter, man.
Stat padding.
By the way, what I'm saying here,
Can we
I
clip
know
that
it's
up?
crazy. I know it's crazy. It's just a feeling I have about him. He don't move me. Man.
If you're saying you prefer him on the eye, I back you on that. If that's your opinion on it, but you can't say he's a better footballer. You can't. You literally can't.
You take.
If you say I prefer Isak on the eye,
Take away Mbappe's pace. Is he better?
he's a better finisher than Isak without pace. Of course he is.
Isak is
He's got,
technically.
he's
good,
got 2 and 3 in the Champions League. 2 and 3 in the Champions League. 50 and 80. It's amazing.
You'll take him. You'll take him at Man United.
Come on, man.
It's 40. Listen, if Man United get Mbappe,
What's he even done against you lot?
I think maybe I've lost my mind. Maybe it's but I
it's like when you said Crouch was better than you said Deeney was better than Crouch.
Troy Deeney is better than Peter Crouch. You put your eyebrows down over there, Jack.
You know Crouch got 100 Premier League goals.
Peter Crouch is technically good. Man.
Went to 2 World Cups. Played in the Champions League final.
Listen,
two different type of players. I wouldn't even compare them.
Crouch scored against
there's
Real
not many
Madrid.
of us out here from Birmingham, so we got to stick.
That's what it is. It's
I
a
wouldn't
Birmingham
compare
thing.
Troy Deeney.
No, I get it
Crouch.
now.
That is a terrible comparison.
No, it became because remember when Troy Deeney did we've been through this so many times. Rory ended up on his show about it. But remember when actually Troy Deeney's supposed to come on here, isn't he? Troy?
Wrong camera.
Troy?
Wrong camera.
The red one.
It's the red one.
Troy?
Troy Deeney's not better than Kevin Phillips.
No, but he did a video with
Kevin Phillips
Kevin Phillips was
a
elite.
demon.
Not elite.
But Kevin Phillips was better than Crouch.
Kevin Phillips was much better than Crouch.
No, he wasn't, mate. No, he was not.
He was.
Jack.
Kevin Phillips.
Jack.
You fuck up.
Jack knows ball.
Kevin Phillips was better than Peter
Way
Crouch.
better.
Kevin Phillips never went to World Cup.
No way you saw
Kevin
Phillips.
Phillips-
I
no.
don't care about that.
Kevin Phillips never went to the played in the Champions League.
Yeah, but
Is
he
that
won a
penalty?
golden boot or something like that.
Cream always rises to the top.
Is that penalty?
I think it is, Golden. Even Trossard's point is
Kevin Phillips is better than Finger.
No,
by
he's
the way.
not.
Didn't he win?
Miles better,
Didn't he
bro.
win like the golden boot in the European Championship or something?
No,
He
Like
won
that?
the golden boot when
Yeah.
it was like Henry and that play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a better season in 2001. As a total package career, I'd rather have Crouch's career
But that's
a
not what you
million
said.
times.
That's not what you said.
Yeah, no, because he's a better footballer.
What?
He's a better. Of course, he's a better
How can you
footballer.
base
Peter
careers
Crouch
on
isn't better than
footballers?
Kevin
You
Phillips.
guys are fucking off your mind. You're off your mind.
Just because you
No,
listened
bro.
to Peter Crouch's podcast.
I don't. I
yeah,
think it's late.
And you went go-karting with him.
I did do that. Sorry, lads. He played for Spurs, Villa, Liverpool, Stoke's a big club, England 2 World Cups, Champions League
That's
final.
career, not better player. That's career.
It is. If you're a better footballer, you go to the top. If
Who's a
you're
bet-
shit, you go to the
Let me ask you
bottom.
a question.
Yeah.
Who's a better footballer, Jermaine Defoe or Kai Havertz?
Jermaine Defoe.
Yeah, Jermaine Defoe.
Who's had a better career?
But Crouch.
Jermaine
No.
Defoe.
Who's had a better career?
I'd argue Jermaine Defoe's right up there with Kai Havertz.
There we go.
Jermaine Defoe was
bad
the lead
example.
goal.
This is
It's a
I
shit
have you
example, bro. You can't just say who's better, Maradona or
No,
or
they're
Tony
both
Hibbert.
strikers. They're both strikers. We all know
Adam,
who's
who's
clearly
better,
better.
Tony Hibbert or Maradona? That proves my point.
Tony Hibbert.
No, yeah, but no, come on.
Come on, man. You can't base it off careers, man. Because
It does. So,
Kai Havertz has had a good career. He's had a good career.
all right, who's had a better career?
Crouch wasn't better than
Steve
Phillips.
Jobs or a guy
I'm
who
dying on
flips
this
chicken
show.
burgers at McDonald's? With all due respect to that job, 'cause it's not a bad. I'm not saying, but to have a better career, you go to the top in life, don't you? That's just how life
but
works.
No, it doesn't work
Not
like
back
that
then,
in
though. There was so many good strikers back
Yeah.
then.
You're
Phillips
sh-
is a
you're
good
sh-
Sunderland had Niall Quinn and Phillips.
Kevin Phillips is the best. Is the best championship striker of all time, and he was a yo-yo player between the
Well,
Premier League and the
The
Championship.
best championship striker of all time might be Andy Johnson.
No.
I'm just messing about.
Troy Deeney is
Kevin
better.
Phillips is better than Peter
Can I
Crouch.
give you 10 strikers
And
from the
Troy Deeney's better than
Championship?
Peter Crouch.
Troy Deeney's not even the best Championship striker in history of the second division of English football. He's not better than Kevin Phillips. He's not better than Michael Chopra. He's not better than.
Better than Michael Chapman.
He's not better than Michael Chopra.
Yes, he is.
He's not better than Michael.
Michael Chopper was
No, he's not.
okay.
Actually, let me do it for the Brown brothers. Mike Chapper was better than
Nah, man.
There's loads like
Earnshaw was a
Yakubu.
championship killer.
Troy
Robbie
Deeney's not better than
Earnshaw.
Yakubu.
Robbie Earnshaw was a championship killer.
Robbie Earnshaw was a better striker than Troy Deeney.
Yeah, I
Million
give you that.
percent.
Yeah, he was a good.
So Robert Earnshaw was better than Peter Crouch.
No. That's not what.
But that's two different players, though. You can't-
Kevin Phillips did it in the Prem, man.
Yeah, man.
Top goal
Not
scoring season.
many seasons.
But
Not
he-
many
top goal-
seasons.
But he played for Sunderland, bro. Like, what's going on here?
But this is the debate. Kevin Phillips is better than Troy Deeney by a country mile, but he's just not better than Crouch. That's what I'm saying.
Mitrovic was one of the best.
Mitrovic
championship
is better than
strikers.
Troy Deeney.
I think it's a weird comparison, Crouch and Troy Deeney. It's so weird.
No, it's
I'd
because of
never
the.
compare
He did a
them.
thing on. I think it was CBS.
You wouldn't compare them because
Where
they're
they,
different
you know, when
divisions.
they say "be quiet until you hear a striker better than you,"
Yeah.
and they went Peter Crouch and all that, and he stayed quiet for the whole thing, and I respected it, and I thought he was right.
Completely.
It's crazy.
And then he said,
you have to gas yourself
and then
up.
Troy Deeney started saying, "Cussing Rory,"
Oh, is it?
because then me and the video of us three talking about it went
Viral.
not viral, but
But
they
it-
found it,
Yeah, made waves.
and then he was like, "Rory's got less football. No, I've got more football knowledge in my toenail than Rory has is in his entire body."
Yeah.
But then then he said some more stuff. I thought, actually, you don't. And that's Rory. Like, you don't have more knowledge than Rory. You don't. And that's the.
Troy Deeney.
You don't.
He's played the game, though.
If he says he's better than Crouch, he has no understanding of football. Unless he's gassing.
I think he was better than Crouch.
Okay,
Two different type of players, bro.
just so we can set this, I never have to come here again and talk about this. What was he better at Crouch at? Be honest.
I think
because he wasn't better physically, because Crouch was literally unplayable because he's so tall.
He
was a better finisher,
he
better
holds
goal
the
to
ball
game
up really
ratio.
well.
Scored harder goals. He scored in the Champions League.
He's better at Crouch at taking penalties. I'll tell you that.
So
before.
how
That's
many
a skill.
Champions League goals did Troy Deeney score, which are empirically harder than Championship goals? How many Champions League goals did Troy Deeney score in his career? It's donut, lads. It's a big fat 0.
Troy Deeney scored no goals in the Championship.
No, in the Champions League.
Oh.
Nah, come on.
Yeah, he didn't play in the Championship.
Exactly. Why not? Why didn't Troy Deeney
Let's get
play
back
for...
to Mbappe.
Yeah, let's get Troy Deeney's better than Mbappe, though, at holding the ball up.
Oh, my God.
At holding the ball
Look at this. They're fighting.
What's going on here? Haaland.
fighting.
Haaland's back at it again.
He's like a little baby. He's like Anthony.
Haaland's back at it
Ian
again.
Brennan says, do you think MSN is the best front three of all time?
No.
What?
Messi, Messi, Neymar, Suarez?
Yeah.
No.
It's a close second to Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez. Be right back.
MSN.
MSN's up there.
It is up there. You think so?
I'm going to read some...
And Ronaldo and Rivaldo.
Rivaldo, 2006.
Yeah, there we go. R9, Ronaldinho, and Rivaldo, yeah.
Troy
Triple
Deeney
R's.
is a toe from Jack.
Troy Deeney is a toe.
Heskey or Crouch? What's a good one for you? Heskey or Crouch? Oh, that's juicy.
Heskey.
I think it's tight.
I think it's
Prime Heskey's better than Prime
Heskey,
Crouch.
innit?
Crouch had a better career. I think that's
But
fair
the
to say.
career.
It's, what
Buvey,
are we talking about, Miles?
man.
Don't we talk about careers all the time? When we do combined 11s of Arsenal Man City players, we say Henry gets in because of his career.
No, it's because he's a great player.
Yeah.
And
His skills as a player contributed towards what you
but
call a
what
career, his CV.
Yeah, but Crouch's
If I'm a
skills didn't contribute to anything.
if I'm a
What
great
did he win?
CEO, my CV on LinkedIn is banging. My experience, what I've achieved.
Oh, God.
Come on.
What did Crouch win? An FA Cup for Portsmouth or something?
Crouch
Was he,
won an FA Cup. He would have won a League Cup with Spurs.
he wasn't even in that
not,
squad.
It's not great. He would have won something with Liverpool, maybe an FA Cup with Liverpool.
No, it's not. It's
Heskey isn't great either, though. Heskey.
penalty.
Penalty?
Evil Trossard. He strikes again.
Yeah, easy penalty. Look at this now.
He
Easy
was-
penalty.
Yeah.
Stay down, Phil. Stay down, Phil.
Phil Foden put
These
him
guys
in
are
the
cheats. I
blender.
don't care.
Phil
These guys
Foden
are
put him in the
cheats.
blender. He did. That is definitely a penalty. Phil Foden twisted him to hell. Ceballos, I'm saying Ceballos is not a good player. This is why you couldn't sign for the Arsenal. This is why we sent you back packing.
Yeah, he didn't work out for you. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Phil Foden.
Outside the box.
That's a penalty.
Oh no.
That's a penalty.
He's on the edge.
That's a penalty.
It's definitely a penalty. He clattered right into him. That's not what he needed. Oh my God. That is a Real Madrid has given away a penalty at the McKola.
Yeah.
Ceballos has given away a penalty on Phil Foden. It's a blatant pen
It's
as
a
well.
penalty,
It's a
Ancelotti.
blatant pen. What's he done his knee?
No, he's just staying down.
Nah, he would have got up by now.
They stay down, I think, to back up the VAR. That's what I honestly think. It's to influence VAR checks. I honestly, I'm not even lying.
That's not even a bad. No, but he looks
But
like
he's crying, bro.
He looks like he's in pain, bro.
Really?
Yeah, this ain't VAR.
You wish he wasn't injured.
This ain't VAR.
We're screwed.
No, he can't move.
Stone Waller.
It's knee on knee.
Nah, it's knee on knee.
A knee clash, probably.
Yeah.
It's
Sore
a sore one.
Super sore one. It'll be all right. That's a super sore one.
Turn Mendy inside out and ran past
Such a
Cabellos.
silly tackle, though.
Cabellos. How do you say it?
Get
Cabellos.
some water, man. Sponge. Get the
Danny
sponge.
Ceballos. Wasn't he out used, like?
Cabellos.
Yeah, terrible.
Mark
What does he do is
Clattenburg.
go in circles.
Who's that in the background? Fuck you.
He was terrible, Ceballos, man. He wasn't a good player at all. Had him on loan, sent him straight back. Yeah, I think give us the next one. Who's that? Oh, Odegaard. Yeah, we'll try him.
Is it? What's that?
It's a pen, bro.
I can't hear comms.
It's
It's a pen.
You don't need
It's a
comms to know it's a
blatant
penalty.
The guy could just about walk.
Look at this.
Haaland. he
I'm not even
strikes
going to
again.
look, you know.
Ooh.
Who's taking this?
I'm not looking.
Come on, Thibaut Courtois.
Well, all we need now is Valverde. Not Valverde. We need Vini Jr. to
Get on with it, you melt. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Ooh.
Can you hurry up,
Who's taking
Trossard?
it? Ruben.
Fucking stupid guy. Come on. I'm not looking.
What do you not think about this thing now where the other player holds the ball for the striker?
I get it.
Come on.
But I mean,
He's going to take it anyway. He's going to miss all
yeah,
score
but it's
anyway.
to stop, all the players talking to them and all that stuff. It makes.
I get it. In
Although
modern day.
I imagine everyone's clued on to that now.
Everyone's gone soft, man. Back in the day.
I can't believe you got Comic Sans on the back of your shirt.
It's high art, mate. Come on.
Celebrating.
You have to be high to think.
Rodri. Come on.
He buries this, though.
Come on, Haaland. Miss this.
He buries this, man.
Missed it.
Erling, please, baby.
Please miss it.
Please, man.
Oh, Courtois.
Please, man.
Where's he going?
Please.
Where's he going, Boo?
Bottom right. He's
His
got Courtois left. Courtois left. Oh.
You were wrong everywhere.
Why?
Fucking yes. Look at that.
Ah, good.
2-1 up. Got a chance in this game.
City.
Deserved it.
If you can nick one more, I still don't think it's enough.
We need one more.
I still don't think it's enough, Adam. No, I don't think it's enough.
I don't either. Not to go to the Bernabeu.
Yeah.
2-1 is it feels like a draw going to the Bernabeu. Do you know what I mean? It feels
If you
like
nick
we're
one
drawing
more
the game.
before half, I think even Pep Guardiola know. The players know you need to try and get one more.
If they score early in the Bernabeu, it's really tight.
Bro.
Really tight.
You need to.
Look at this. Beautiful penalty.
That's a great pen. Side netting.
Yeah, lovely, man.
Yeah, he sent him.
Powerful.
Say he's taking penalties over Kevin De Bruyne now. That's disrespectful, man. I know he's been doing it for years now.
De Bruyne don't want them. Trust me. There was a season where everyone missed. Jesus missed. Mahrez missed. And De Bruyne really didn't want to take it. And he took it against Real Madrid, smashed it. But he was really reluctant to take it, De Bruyne. And he came out in the press. He was like, I didn't want to take it and stuff like that.
He's like the best.
Who's that, De Bruyne?
Yeah, De Bruyne.
Specialist,
It was so bad at one point.
Edison
Edison was really talked to take a penalty.
Shock.
It was that bad at City, the penalty misses. It was so bad.
When Scholes was in your team,
Sterling.
who was a penalty taker? Because I know it wasn't him.
It depends what team. You played with so many different teams.
But
So you have Van Persie, Van Nistelrooy.
yeah, so strikers. Okay, cool.
Giggs would occasionally step up.
Okay.
Cantona.
No, you've made my point. I'm just saying. Okay, strikers more time will take the penalty. Obviously,
Who would you have? The one to take one penalty?
Rooney.
Man United. Rooney.
Rude.
Oh, Ruud van
Oh,
Nistelrooy.
he was deadly, man. But he missed one crucial penalty.
What about for Arsenal? One penalty to save your life. Arsenal player. Must be Henry. Vieira, just for the mentality.
Nah. I'd say Henry, but I was in two minds of Henry and Van Persie. Because Van Persie
Yeah, because his set pieces and stuff.
Bergkamp missed in 99.
Yeah, but Van Persie's missed against Manchester United when you beat us 8-2.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he missed.
Save.
Yeah, he missed it. So,
He
but
also
I'll say
scored in
Henry.
that game, didn't he?
Yeah, I'll say Henry. TT.
Oh, that's a free kick. Yeah, slow the game down.
Who else scored in that 8-2 game for Arsenal?
It's Thierry Henry.
No, that 8-2 game.
Oh, Van Persie and I want to say Theo Walcott.
Yeah.
Yeah, Theo Walcott.
Ashley Young for United.
Banged free. He scored a hat trick.
Ashley got 2.
I remember the
He scored
30
two
yarder.
identical goals.
Yeah, identical goals.
Identical goals.
Were they both the 30 yarder curlers?
Yeah, top corner.
He did some of them against Spurs as well.
Scary. He was a good
Who was it?
footballer.
It was Ashley Young scored 2. Rooney scored how many?
3.
A hat trick.
Mm.
Okay, that's
A
5.
penalty and 2 free kicks.
Yes, the free kicks. Yes, he killed it.
Well, there were free kicks, but they got rolled to him.
Yeah.
What happened
No,
to...
wasn't it one's a set piece? I'm sure.
No, but there were free kicks, but they got rolled to him, and then someone stands on it, and he just banks it.
Yeah. I remember him scoring direct free kicks.
Former Arsenal player scored for us.
Man United.
Mm.
I should know this straight off the rip.
Beautiful stuff. 2-1 to City. Oh, that's outrageous stuff.
Still playing.
I can't believe I'm not. It's rattling me now.
Still playing in the Prem.
Who are you talking about?
Still playing in the Prem.
One of the players who scored in the 8-2 for Man United. Former Arsenal player still playing in the Prem.
It's gonna come to me. Should I know this, John?
Oh, I don't know.
You should know this.
That's confused me, man.
Former Arsenal player playing in the Prem.
And he played for Man United.
Danny Welbeck, you dick.
Oh.
God. Do you know what? Because he's so Manchester,
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's Danny Welbeck. I'm thinking it's just one of ours that's gone to them.
Yeah.
Not the other way round. Oh, you done me over there.
Yeah,
Danny
I'm
Welbeck.
trying to think. I think Park might have scored.
That was a
Park G loves scoring against Arsenal.
that day was heartbreaking, man. Heartbreaking stuff. Gundogan's coming on now. Who's coming on? Mamouche and Gundogan. This is when Gundy should be coming on. These type of games. This is why you signed him, not starting.
Yeah, no, he was not expected to be starting as many games. No way. Mamouche exciting for moments like this as well. I don't think he's ready to start his big games. I thought that the Arsenal game, it flew him by.
Yeah, nice.
It flew past him.
If you could try and nick something now, But it's quite smart of Pep Guardiola starting John Stones in the sixth role.
Has it worked?
Yeah, it definitely worked. It's worked so far. He hasn't had a bad game.
No.
He hasn't.
It has worked, yeah, I think.
We would have seen that more if John Stones wasn't injured, right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Do you think if John Stones was available for 90% of the games that Rodri's missed since injury, you'd be as bad as you are still?
We'd be second in the table, not better than Liverpool. We'd be second comfortably, do you know what I mean? We'd be above Arsenal.
Think so?
Yeah.
Juventus 2, PSV 1 is one of the other scores.
Who's that? Dortmund's winning 3-0. All the top teams are winning now. That's the thing.
Basically, you're going to get the same size in the quarters, the exact same size, and they've always played an extra 2 games together.
Yeah, they just took the long route.
And there are going to be more ACLs because of it. These guys are dickheads.
It's Buvey. He's looking like you've got into the club.
I cracked the code.
You've got into the club.
Oh, fucking hell. It's Exeter 2, Forest 2 with 3 minutes to go, but Exeter have just had a man sent off.
Oh, shame.
Buvey's in the club right now. You're inquiring about a table, but they're just saying, wait 1 second. They're full right now, but we're just going to see who's going to leave first.
Exeter drew with us at once, isn't it? In the FA Cup 3rd round. Was it Exeter?
Should know, yeah.
I swear we had Rooney in that playing.
No, Burton Albion.
Ancelotti, man, I can't believe this. What's Ancelotti?
He's doing a Royal
Yeah,
Hodgson.
they did 2005. I
looks
don't
too
think
old.
Rooney was playing. It was 2005.
Ancelotti, man.
How was Ancelotti? 74? He's an old fucker, isn't he?
He's been around for a minute.
Oh, see, out of nowhere.
2-2.
See, out of nowhere, man.
As I said, listen.
He's just come on!
Brahim used to play for City.
They said they're in the club now. They want to get a table. You said, no, you can't get it yet.
Yeah.
Wait 1 second. We need
Hold
to
on,
see.
these big men have just come on.
Yeah, 1 sec.
They're
These
not even
guys-
that good, you know. Like they're really not.
Yeah, but it's Madrid,
Every fucking year I say it. They're just not that good.
It's 2-2, man.
Stressed out.
You can't write this. This team, when it comes to this competition, Modric's come on. That's what
Now City have to go away from home and win.
Did he just not celebrate that?
Please play for City.
The fucking mouth.
You want a Premier League title?
I'm
with
sick of
City.
that shit. And you know what else? Less so that. Yeah, less so that. I don't mind seeing that sometimes. But you know what really pisses me off?
They don't even rate you like that.
You know all these dickheads walking around the badges that are on the floor?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's because City's badge is iconic.
No, but if the badges were so, if it was so disrespectful to step on them, why are clubs putting it on fucking carpet?
But it's bounced straight to him like that. It's like, fuck here now.
It's a good finish, though. That could have gone anywhere.
People need to grow up and just step all over them.
What was he doing?
Could Edison do better there?
100% punched it.
Edison should have done better there.
He just put it right back in his path.
Oh, I don't know what he's doing half the time, Edison, man.
Look at Pep.
The pendulum has swung.
Look at Pep.
Too late for that.
Can't lose the game now. If we lose the game, it's over. Seriously. There's a chance at
You
the
are a
Bernabeu.
melt, Brahim Diaz.
There's something about Real Madrid.
He loves
man.
the club because he won the Premier League title with City in the 100-point season.
He was the manager then. Oh, Pep.
Yeah, he was at academy there. Him and Phil Foden come through together.
Yeah, but you weren't a part of it like that.
If a club raises you like that and you come through the academy,
There's some form of respect.
you've got to respect it.
I hear it.
He went back to Madrid and he's been fantastic, to be honest. When I've seen him play.
Real Madrid.
Was he someone that you just took from Madrid's academy and then brought over and
I
then
think so,
went
yeah.
back?
Maybe the Barca. He's one of the 2 big academies, I think. But he was there for about 5, 6, 7 years.
Because you feel like that happens a lot sometimes. Like, you know, like with PK when he joined United.
Yeah. It's a bit like
He
that.
always felt like he came just to get his first team introduction and then knew he'd always go back.
Yeah.
Fabregas as well, like always
Yeah,
destined to
Fabregas.
go back to
Yeah.
Barcelona style of play.
Fabregas. My favourite player.
Mate, Fabregas was so good.
So good. Oh, that's another one. 17. A wonder kid. That is, and he was playing beyond his years.
In
That's a
that
good point.
cranberry kit, innit?
Yeah, he was playing beyond his
And he
years.
had like the dyed hair with a little mullet.
That's
Yeah.
The little, yeah.
Cesc was a baller.
Baller.
Because we were linked with him at the same time you were linked with him.
Is it?
And then we went and got PK. But I remember at around the same time, people were like linking United.
Oh, ball's obvious.
City have given the ball away. Bellingham tackled by Bernardo
No-
Silva on
no
the edge of the
fucking
box.
foul.
That's a foul.
It's not a foul.
No, man.
Shut up.
Is he talking Spanish? Did he talk Spanish?
he-
No, he's talking
He just
English.
said something in Spanish, innit?
No, it looked like
He
Spanish.
did, didn't it? He said murder something.
Yeah, he said something
That was
in
just a
Spanish.
Birmingham accent coming through.
Nah, bro.
He said, I want to go back to the ball ring.
Did you hear that the other
Get my
day?
shopping.
Did you hear that when the mic picked it up when he went to the line? Oh, fuck off,
Oh,
man.
yeah, I heard
It
that.
sounded so brummy. I was just like, what guy.
My thing is though, can't you get yellow cards for that? Like swearing at the ref and that.
No, not if he's that far away.
I think most of the time you get away with it. It's when you go, you fucking prick ref, in their face. But if the decision's made and they're 20 yards away from you, you get away.
Is he the first Brummy to play abroad, like in a big country?
No,
He must be the
Trevor
first Brummy.
Francis wasn't Brummy, was he?
No, he's
I feel
from
like he
Nottingham.
was.
Trevor Francis from
No,
Nottingham.
but he went from Birmingham to Nottingham.
I would say it's Jude though.
He's the first Brummy to play for Real Madrid. That's madness.
100%.
I'd actually be so proud of him.
Trevor Francis was born in Plymouth.
Plymouth Argyle.
Jesus. But he started his career at Birmingham City, innit?
They retired his shirt, innit? At Birmingham City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
22.
Was it 22? I'm not sure. I know he saved their
Nah,
club.
it's
though.
not. I'm so
Did
sorry.
Darius Vassal ever go abroad?
Yeah, he did. Went Turkey. He went Turkey.
What's he doing? He's made a mistake there.
Oh, played. How did he get that out of there?
done. Well
Did you
done.
see that back heel while he was on the floor?
Camavinga. Well done. That guy put Camavinga in it. Real Madrid, you don't even need to go for another goal. Just chill out now. They should just sit back now.
Yeah, Darius Vassal played for Angakari.
That's not a foul, man.
You got to get out. Plus, he's big. He's a big lad, and he's diving.
That is a foul, actually.
No, it's not. You got the ball.
That was a foul, bro.
Can you use your eyes? You got a fucking ball.
It was a foul, man.
There's no way in here. It
Nice shit.
was a free kick. It went a pen. Oh, damn.
Oh, it's been a long day, man. Fuck you know.
Gilly. All right. Real Madrid needs to see this game out now. This game's over. What do you think, Adam? Done?
Dan Collymore played for Real Oviedo.
He's still game.
Stan Collymore.
But he's from Staffordshire. So don't count. But he sounds Brummy, innit? So, one of us.
Kylian Mbappe's coming off for Fran Garcia. Yeah, they're going more defensive now. Makes sense.
Apparently Jude Bellingham said, Madre mia.
See, told you. I knew he was speaking Spanish. Like, Mamma mia, what's going on here?
What do you mean, Mamma mia? Surely you just say Mamma
Mamma
mia.
mia. That's like the Dortmund goal, Jack. Go on, Jack. Isn't that like the Dortmund
Follow
thing?
it in, Jude!
Jack. Jack, do you remember Dortmund when he got ruled out?
These men are from Birmingham.
He scored a goal identical to that for Dortmund. He got ruled
Man
out.
are from Birmingham.
Oh my God, Man City. You man are shit, man. Man City, you lot do this again. You've lost.
Oh, wait. Buvey cam! Buvey
fuck
cam!
You guys are dickheads.
Hey.
Right, well done. We got a graphic made up. That was shocking. Look at the colours. I've never seen so many colours. Turn into pitch side.
Oh, good.
Cheers for that, lads.
We
That was
need
fantastic.
like fireworks and that for the next one.
Oh, good. Oh.
Do you remember there was a goal? I don't know if you remember this. Dortmund played for City and Jude Bellingham was 17 years old. He scored the exact same goal as that and he got ruled off very unfairly.
Oh, Vinny got the assist. My bet was almost in. I should have said it.
I got 2 words for you, Booth. Stay humble, baby.
No, I'm not taking it from you. You're not in the Champions League.
Okay,
You're playing some dead out league against some plumbers from Poland.
Go on, Miles.
Go on.
I got 2 words for you, Bovey.
Bovine.
Brovy.
I'm a bovine animal here. Come
I
on.
got 2 words for you.
Yeah.
Home time.
Or do Kendrick, game over.
I can't wait till you get smashed in the round against Leeds, by the way. You're going to get smashed.
At least I'll be in the...
You know on it. You know on it.
But they're in the last 16. What are you like in?
You're not even in it.
We're in the last 16
You're
of
let
the Europa
Poznan.
League.
Let Poznan. Okay, let
You got to
Poznan.
the club and they said, oh, one second, mate. This is phony ID.
How have we lost? Have we lost 3-2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Your name's not down. You're
we were
not coming
2-1
in.
up.
What, you thought it was 2-2?
How have we lost that? We've lost.
Yeah.
We're 2-1 up.
Are you speaking French, bro? It's not we. You lost. Buvey, talk to me.
Home time.
Buvey cam. Can we have Buvey cam in Buvey cam?
Can't believe it. Yeah, don't put the lights on. We're going to blow a fuse here. I can't believe what I've just seen. Every week I'm saying it. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
I'm not saying we deserve to beat Real Madrid in this tie to home and away, but to lose this 3-2 at home, we're out of the Champions League. We were 2-1 up, Miles.
It's the fashion.
We were 1-0 up, Miles.
You keep giving it away.
Miles, give me the answers, please.
That's not my team.
No, give me the answers, man. You're a football fan. Give me the answers. What's happening? 2-1 up.
What happened was you asked the question to the world of where's Bellingham.
Oh, I should have done that.
You did.
And Jude Bellingham said,
I'm right here.
Here I am, baby.
I'm right here. You keep doing it. You keep jinxing yourself, man.
You've got to do it for the chat, so I'm not allowed to speak. So we do a live stream for 2 hours. I'm not going to speak.
No, of course.
In case I jinx it.
Be confident. But you keep
I was
pulling out the wrong
confident. Bellingham
players.
had been invisible the whole game, and then suddenly he makes a darting run. He's unbelievable.
This is what he does, man. This is why he got bought.
I know
for
it
that.
is. I know
This
it
is
is.
what Birmingham Heart, Birmingham Steel.
To have that athleticism is such a late part of the game.
It's amazing.
He's an iconic footballer.
And City throw it away again.
Yeah, look, I mean,
Toothless.
we're talking to
Spineless.
a guy in the Conference League, I think. Or what's
Stop deflecting.
No, you're on a Thursday night.
Talk about
You're on a
City.
Thursday night
Stop
with Pat
deflecting.
Nevin on Channel 5 Star, and you guys are playing. Who are you playing?
But what's going to happen?
You've never
at the
won it in
moment?
150 years.
Okay, cool. So what happens with?
But you could be very well in the Europa League because if you don't win this
No.
and you finish fifth,
No, we're fifth at the moment. No, fifth will qualify.
I mean, if Man
100%.
United win the Europa League,
Unlucky for you,
And we
top
take that
14
fifth
don't
spot
qualify.
away.
Unlucky for you, the top 14 in the Premier League don't qualify for the Champions League. But top 5 does. Top 5
What
definitely
happens
does.
today?
have you lost your head again, Booth?
A bit?
I'm just trying to think. If we lost 10-0 to Real Madrid, at least we're in the Champions League.
Yeah, but you're the Champions League winners. You're the holders.
No, we're not. Real Madrid are.
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid.
Come on, keep up.
Okay. Yeah.
But where is Bellingham?
But you're up there.
Yeah, Bellingham was bad. I shouldn't have been slagging him off. I love him after Slovakia, but
Man City are rubbish.
I can't believe that run. Yeah, guys, if you're watching at home, you have to watch do you know what I'm talking about? The Dortmund game when he was 17 and he made this run. He scored that goal. The same goal, the same run. Look at it tonight. Honestly, I beg you to look at it tonight. And they ruled it off. It's the exact same run 6 years later. It's fascinating. It's the exact same run.
He did it against City for Dortmund.
For Dortmund, he made this run from the base of midfield against Ederson one-on-one, nicked it past Ederson and scored a beautiful goal. And they ruled it off. It was really unfair on Dortmund. This was 5 years ago.
So
and he
all
did
that
exactly the same fucking run at the same part of the pitch. Swear on my life. It's mental.
So it's meant to happen then.
Well, what I'm saying is, City have not improved at that point. Not picked up one of the best players in the world. Not picked up how to mark him, how to track his run. A deep line midfield run is trackable. You can defend against it. It's not impossible to defend against, is it? And City have been... How can you lose that 3-2? Am I crazy?
You scored the 2-1 on like 80th minute, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Every week it's like this, man. Every week.
Yeah, Erling Haaland scored on the 80th minute to make it 2-1.
You're going to need another goal to take to the Bernabeu.
And it wasn't 10 minutes of added time. It was 3 minutes of added time.
I didn't expect you to lose that, though. You shouldn't be losing that game.
I think John Stones gives the ball away. Do you remember? He gives the ball away coming out from the back.
I don't know, man. It's inexcusable, man. Not with 10 minutes left. Okay, I could see Real Madrid scoring one more, 2-2, but you don't go and lose it. This is why Haaland did this. Remember, he just did this. Remember, and you was like, it's too late for that, mate.
Yeah.
He's like, concentrate, because I know what this team's doing. I know what this team's been doing.
No more. A 2-2 draw, I'd say there's a 50% chance City can win at the Bernabeu, 40% chance. 3-2, no, but you know what I'm trying to say. There's a chance if you draw in the game. If you're 3-2 down at the Bernabeu, it's going to take a miracle.
It's done now. It's done.
This is Di Matteo at Chelsea miracle stuff, in my opinion.
Done. And the thing is,
Is that next week?
Well, I don't know. I'm not looking at my calendar, am I?
Yeah, it's next
What do
week.
you want me to do?
We'll be
Check my
live for it on the 19th. We're also live on Sunday for Tottenham against Manchester United. We'll be here with Flav. I think will be joining us for that one. Someone in the chat as well, super chat. Got to read it out. Liam Butland says, "I said you'd be crying tonight, Buvey."
Who's this guy?
And then Rory Faulkner also said, "Have you spoken about Sancho's freedom comment?" We spoke about that in the podcast, which will be out tomorrow morning. So sorry to kind of direct you there, but go to watch the podcast and you'll see. And Liam, who said that, Liam Butland, who said that, was on the call-in show today. We did our very first call-in show today. It went really well. It's out on Thursday. It went a lot better than I expected, to be totally honest for you. I thought it was going to be a little bit of carnage, but it was good carnage. We had some great callers that called in, so thank you to everyone that did call in. When the call-in show is out on Thursday, there'll be a link in the description of that, so you can join our Discord and potentially be one of those that calls in next week. We film it every single Tuesday, and it'll be out on Thursday as well. Podcast is out tomorrow. You'll get the highlights of this on YouTube tonight. Get to see Buvey cry all over again. And yeah, thank you to Skybet for sponsoring the show. They're constantly and consistently giving you lots of free bets bets and price boosts. So check them out following the link in the description today. Did Vinicius have a shot on target today?
Yeah.
He did, didn't
He must have.
He did, didn't it? So
I can't believe we lost that 3-2.
Wayne Rooney pitch side, see that happen?
Yeah, he must have loved that. He always scored against City, didn't he?
He loves scoring at
Yeah, especially there. Yeah.
Are they all Champions League winners on them? I'm trying to think of Gelclucci didn't know. So why is he there?
He's played for Man City 200 times.
Yeah, get someone else.
The Man City link, innit? No, you need a Man City link.
Yeah, could have got someone else though. Should have got. You should have got Jack Grealish to do that. Would have done more on there than on the pitch. Buvey, I'm sorry, man. No, I'm not really, but unlucky. It's looking like another trophyless season for you this season. Finally,
well, with the FA Cup, you're not.
No, you're not winning that.
Why?
I don't think you're going to win that.
We're the highest ranked side still in it. You know that.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. When you're favourites, that's the thing. You're the favourites. You haven't had a good season. Sorry. You haven't had a good season this season. And if you get someone like Newcastle, you're gonna lose, man.
Oh man, thank you so much to Miles for joining us as well today.
Pleasure.
Miles has been a regular on the show and we absolutely love having him on. Thank you to all the OGs that have tuned in today. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, like, comment, share. Check out Sky Bet. Cut to Buvey for the final words of the day.